Welcome back to Ghost of Radio. Tonight, we return to the golden age of mystery, suspense, and shadows. Dim the lights, settle in, and let the voices from the past take over the night.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows.
In just a moment, the Shadow starts his first adventure of the new season. But first, let me tell you about this master of men's minds. The Shadow, mysterious character who furthers the forces of law and order, is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. Cranston devotes his spare time to his favorite hobby, criminology. As the Shadow, he is the sworn enemy of criminals, lawbreakers, and sharpsters. An invaluable help to the Shadow is his hypnotic power, by which he clouds men's minds so that they cannot see him. This he accomplishes by means of a mystic trick acquired during the years he spent in the Orient. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Margot Lane, is the only person who knows to whom the unseen voice of the Shadow belongs. Today's story, Dead Men Talk.
Lamont.
What?
Look, darling, there's something I think you ought to know.
Yes, what is it?
Promise you won't tell anyone?
Of course, Margot, of course.
You just went through another red light.
No. Sorry.
You know, there's nothing duller or harder to be with than a crime detective when there's no crime to detect.
Well, if you'd rather not be with me...
I know. You'd be very glad to take me home. The last time I heard that line was from a boy who was courting me to a high school prom.
No, Margot.
I should think you'd be happy that our fair city has no murders and no robberies, no corruption at the moment.
Well, I am.
Of course, if you really want a victim, why don't you track down the villain who put the tax on cigarettes?
Listen, my sweet. You can go to your psychology teacher and get your money back because you haven't helped my mood one bit.
Okay, then. Go ahead and sulk. Would you mind telling me where we're headed for?
The morgue.
You mean the...
I mean the morgue.
I see.
Of course, if you'd rather not come with me.
No. In fact, after spending this day with you, the morgue will be a pleasant relief.
Well, glad to see you, Mr. Cranston.
Oh, how are you, Mr. Tuttle? I'd like you to meet Miss Lane.
Well, glad to meet you, Miss Lane.
How do you do?
Mr. Tuttle is our very efficient keeper of the morgue.
I see.
Yes, Miss Lane. And we're open for business here 24 hours a day. Anybody in particular you were looking for, Mr. Cranston?
No, you're just driving by, and I thought I'd drop in and see what was going on.
Well, business is very slow right now. Very slack. But I suppose that's true of every business. But we did have a new one today. An old derelict died of pneumonia exposure, I guess. There he is over there.
Oh, yes. Poor chap.
Rather nice-looking old boy, isn't he?
Is he the only new one?
Yes, up to now. But stick around. You know the old saying, you never know what's going to turn up, eh, Miss Lane?
Yes. Lamont, let's get out of here.
That Tuttle's an interesting type, don't you think?
Yes, very. A jolly sort.
Oh, Margot, I'll park here. Will you tell me what the evening news, please?
Yes, surely. Boys,
Yes, miss?
evening news, please.
Here you are. Evening news it is.
Thank you.
Read all about
What do the headlines say?
Well, the steamship Bremen has been seen in Chicago wearing a long white beard.
Very funny, very funny. What about local news?
Well, let's see. Football team starting. Movie hero goes on. Nope, nothing new.
Oh, why doesn't something happen?
Good evening, Miss Lane. Mr. Cranston.
How are you, Mr. Harvey?
Hello, Harvey. Say, how are things at the bank?
Well, just fine, thank you.
Had any good robberies lately?
Oh, we've been... What?
Skip it. So long, Harvey.
Yeah.
I feel like Sherlock Holmes must have felt when Conan Doyle stopped writing him.
Where to now?
We're going to dinner.
Oh, no.
Why not?
Well, you're not going to give up so soon, Lamont. You know we can still chase ambulances.
Oh. Margot, may I see that newspaper, please?
Now, you finish your salad first, Lamont.
Okay, Sally. Whatever you say.
Hey, you've gotten yourself an idea, haven't you?
Uh-huh.
What is it?
Well, I've just been thinking. You know the old saying that if there's no news, then make news?
Yes.
Well, how about a rewrite on that? If there's no crime...
Then make crime?
Exactly.
Just a minute. You're not going out and commit a murder.
Hardly. I have a different approach.
What?
Our well-known civic leader, Mr. Grant Flynn.
Oh.
Mr. Flynn, the poor man's friend, benefactor of little kiddies, and the worst murdering thief this community has ever known.
But, Lamont, they've been trying for years to hang something on Flynn.
Granted. But just look at this newspaper. See this story here.
Whereabouts of John Gordon, racket king, still a mystery. But what's that got to do with Flynn?
John Gordon was Flynn's partner. Oh, not publicly, of course. Gordon did the dirty work. He ran the rackets, collected the extortion money from poor shopkeepers, and, when necessary, committed the murders.
Well, what's happened to Gordon?
About 3 weeks ago, he disappeared. Boom. Just like that. And nothing's been heard of him since.
Well, do you think that Flynn had something to do with his disappearance?
Definitely. Gordon was becoming too dangerous to Flynn's interests. Their names were being linked together, and Gordon was trying to cut in on Flynn's political interests, and probably threatened him.
And you think that Flynn had Gordon murdered?
Well, I'm not so sure of that. The murdered part, I mean. What I do think is that Flynn ordered him done away with. And now he's not so sure that his orders were carried out.
But why?
Because among those heading the investigation as to Gordon's whereabouts is his erstwhile partner, the same Mr. Flynn.
Oh. And just what are you planning to do about all this?
Well, if Mr. Flynn were to receive a phone call telling him that Gordon was still alive, we might stir up some interesting developments.
I see.
Particularly if he were to receive this phone call from the Shadow.
Come in. Well, what do you want?
Phone call for you, Mr. Flynn.
Well, who is it?
He wouldn't give no name.
You know I don't talk to people unless...
Says he's got a message for you.
Oh, yes?
Yeah, from Johnny Gordon.
What?
Should I tell him your name?
No, I'll take it. Now, you wait in here.
Whatever you say, boss. Whatever you say.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Grant Flynn.
Yes?
This is the Shadow.
The Shadow. Hey, I've heard of you.
Thank you, Mr. Flynn. I have a message for you that might be of some importance.
Yes?
A message from John Gordon.
What do you mean from Gordon?
Gordon is coming to get you.
Gordon's dead.
How do you know?
Because I ordered him rubbed out.
That's all I wanted to know, Mr.
No, I didn't mean
Flynn.
that. You hear me? I didn't mean that.
Perhaps you can explain yourself more clearly in the morning at the district attorney's office. If Gordon doesn't get you first.
No, wait a minute. Wait.
Good night, Mr. Flynn.
Yeah, good morning, Margot.
Lamont, have you seen the newspapers?
No.
Well, look at this. Civic leader dies suddenly. Grant Flynn, pneumonia victim.
Pneumonia?
Expired at 9 p.m. last night
Hey,
at
now,
his
wait a minute.
home.
I spoke to Flynn at 8:45. That means he contracted pneumonia, reached a crisis, and died in 15 minutes flat.
Remarkable age we're living in, isn't it?
Yes, to say the least. To say the least, there's something very phony about the whole thing. Let me see that paper.
Here you are.
Yeah. At his family's request, the funeral services will be strictly private. The body will be removed to Conrad's undertaking parlors this evening. Well, you can be certain of one thing, Margot.
What's that?
The services won't be strictly private. Because we're paying our respects to the late Mr. Flynn at the funeral parlor ourselves tonight.
Lamont,
Not so loud, Margot.
is this better?
Yeah.
If I'm not too curious, why are we prowling up this back alley?
This is the rear of the funeral parlor. And as we aren't among the invited mourners, I thought this was the best way in. Do you mind?
No, it's fun. Haven't done this since Prohibition.
Well, here's the door. Now we'll see if I have a key to fit it.
What the well-dressed burglar will wear. How you fix the brass knuckles.
Margot, could you stop being a bright girl for just a minute, please?
All right.
Well, thanks. Now, we'll try this one. No, this one. Ah, there we are. Come on. Quiet now. All right. Give me that flashlight. Well, this seems to be the storeroom for the coffins.
Yes, I gather that from the way they're stacked up around here.
You're not nervous, are you?
No. I was just wishing we were back in that jolly old morgue.
Come on. Let's try this door over here. Stay close to me.
Don't worry about that.
Ah, this must be the funeral room. Now to find Mr. Flynn. What's the matter?
Over there in the corner, something's moving.
Where?
There. Oh.
That's a curtain blowing. Stop being so nervous. Nothing can possibly... What was that?
I don't know.
Someone's coming down the stairs. Quick, duck behind this coffin.
Oh, come on, let's get out of here.
There is really no need of hiding. Come out from behind that coffin.
Why, yes, sir. Yes, thank you.
That's better.
We're very close friends of Mr. Flynn's, and, I know it may seem very unusual to you, our being here at this hour, but...
It was the late Mr. Flynn you wanted to see.
Yes.
Follow me.
Stay beside me, Lamont.
All right.
Sorry I haven't time to show you all around. You'd like it here.
Yes, I'm sure we would.
Mr. Flynn, wasn't it?
Yes.
I haven't gotten to know him very well yet. He's new here. Ah, here he is. Now, would you help me with this coffin lid?
Oh, surely.
There he is. Ah, the piece. The piece they find.
Are you sure this is Mr. Grant Flynn?
Yes. See the engraving on the coffin? His family just left here a short time ago.
Thank you. Come on, Margot.
Living so soon?
Yes, good night.
Hope you weren't frightened.
What's the matter, Lamont?
That body in the coffin.
Yes?
That isn't Grant Flynn.
No?
No. It's the body of that poor old derelict we saw yesterday in the morgue.
Would you mind telling me, Lamont, where we're going now?
To the morgue, Margot.
The morgue again?
Yes?
You know, Lamont, life with you these past 2 days has certainly been a merry whirl. First the morgue, then an undertaking parlor, then the morgue again.
Well, we found out one thing. Flynn is definitely still alive. But where he is and why he so desperately pretended to be dead is something we've got to unravel.
Oh, what do you think you'll learn at the morgue?
I want to find out who removed the body of the old derelict.
Do you think they'll tell you?
Not me, Margot. But they will tell the shadow.
Mr. Tuttle.
Did someone speak to me?
I did, Mr. Tuttle.
Who are you? Where are you?
Men call me the Shadow.
Oh, now quit joking. Who is it? I can't see you.
I am not joking, Mr. Tuttle. And you can't see me because I cloud men's minds by the power of hypnosis.
Now, look, this morgue is a scary enough place at night. So cut it out, will you?
Let me assure you that I am not here to frighten anyone, Mr. Tuttle. Unless, of course, you fail to give me the information I desire.
What's that?
Who took that old man's body out of here?
Old man? Why,
You're stalling, Tuttle. I haven't much time to waste with you. Answer my question.
No, I don't know nothing about it.
Flynn can't protect you now, Tuttle.
Flynn?
Yes, Flynn. He claimed that body, didn't he?
Oh, why,
Didn't he?
Yes. But I was just obeying orders. Honest, I was. Now, Flynn got me this job.
That's all I wanted to know.
Oh, you won't tell her I squealed, will you?
No, Tuttle. But I'd stand by tonight if I were you. You may be sent another body in exchange.
What do you mean?
I mean the body of your erstwhile boss, Mr. Flynn.
You didn't read this evening's paper, did you, Lamont?
No. Why, Margot?
Well, here's an item that might interest you. Sometime last night, the private vault of the late Grant Flynn in the First Security Bank was rifled and the entire contents removed.
I might have known it. Remember that chap Harvey I spoke to last night when we bought the paper?
Yes.
He's been a trusted Flynn employee for years. Although he works for the First National Bank, he undoubtedly did the rifling.
Oh, well, the plot thickens, huh?
Sleepy?
Not exactly bright at 2:30 in the morning. Oh, remember those good old days when nothing was happening?
Remotely.
What's up now, Chief? Another fire?
I can take you home if you want.
Not a chance. Where to now?
A visit to Mr. Harvey.
Harvey?
Yes, chap at the bank. If we were to find out where he delivered the contents of the vault, it might lead us to Flynn.
Wake up, Harvey. I said wake up.
I know why. What?
I want to talk to you, Harvey.
Who's speaking to me? Why?
Right beside you. Here in the shadows.
Well, put on a light. There's no one here. I must have been dreaming.
You weren't dreaming, Harvey.
What?
Don't try to look for me. You won't see me. But I'm still right beside you.
See? Wait. Must be a shadow. Man, nobody can see.
That's right.
Well, what do you want to be?
Harvey, why did you break into Grant Flynn's vault?
Me? What?
And where did you deliver the contents of that vault?
Please, you've made a dreadful mistake.
Answer my questions, Harvey.
I can't tell you anything.
You're a fool, Harvey. Do you know that your knowledge that Grant Flynn is still alive is your own death warrant?
No.
That body
No.
they took from the morgue and placed in Flynn's coffin. They'll have to replace that body. Did you know that, Harvey? And do you know whose body they'll use as a substitute? Yours, Harvey. Yours.
All right, I'll talk. You've got to protect me. You can't let them kill me.
I promise you that. Now, where is Flynn?
I delivered the papers to him at his own warehouse down on the riverfront. I think he's planning to make a getaway sometime tonight.
There's the warehouse right ahead of us.
Careful looking place. Lamont, what's that boarded structure beside it?
That, my dear, is what is affectionately known to the taxpayers of our community as Flynn's Folly.
Flynn's Folly. Seems to me I vaguely recall that name.
It's the title that was bestowed on the vehicular tunnel that was built under the river by Flynn with public funds, and then never used.
You must have made something on that little deal.
Mm-hmm. Millions. Yeah, I think it best that we leave the car here, Margot. Yeah, we'll look for a door in the rear of the building. Come on.
Okay, Chief. I never liked this neighborhood, even in the daytime.
No one about at this hour. Now, if we can only... here's the door. Now to get...
I know, those keys again.
These keys are very precious, my sweet.
I realize that. But wouldn't it be fun to just ring a doorbell once in a while?
Yeah. There we are. The first one. All right. Let me have the flashlight.
Oh, the flashlight.
Yes, the flashlight. Hurry.
I left it in the car.
What? You did? Well, that's
Oh,
fine.
I'm sorry, Lamont. I can go back.
No, never mind. We'll use matches. Stay right behind me.
Right behind you.
There.
Look, Lamont. There's a flight of stairs in the corner.
Good. That's what I was looking for. You see, I've heard that Flynn has maintained a hideaway here for years. Upstairs on top of the warehouse.
Well, do you suppose he's up there now?
There's only one way to find out. Now, you wait here.
Wait here?
Yes, it'll be much safer. If I'm not back downstairs in 15 minutes, I want you to get in the car and go to the police headquarters. You can tell Commissioner Weston our whole story.
Oh, Lamont, don't you think you ought to send for Weston now?
I should say not. Well, see you in a few minutes, honey.
Yes, sir. See you in a few minutes.
And don't worry. Everything will be all right.
Everything will be all right. shucks, I never could whistle. Oh, dear.
Something wrong, lady?
Who's that?
No, don't get alarmed.
Take that flashlight out of my eyes. I can't see you.
That's the idea.
Who are you?
Oh, sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Flynn.
Grant Flynn.
Yes. The man that your friend has gone upstairs to find. Won't he be surprised when he comes back and finds you gone?
Gone? What do you mean?
You see, you're coming with me.
Oh, let go of me.
You see that tunnel when you came in here?
Well, what's that got to do with...
Well, it's sealed up at both ends. And the rest of it's buried in the river.
Oh, you can't. You can't.
I'll have to muffle you, sister.
Don't.
Wait till you get down in the tunnel and you can scream all you want then. Come on now. Now, you go right through this panel on the wall. I say, stop fighting me. It's too late now, sister. You haven't told me how you liked it down here in the tunnel yet, lady.
It's awful.
Oh, now you'll get used to it. After you're here a while, the water dripping from the walls and the cats running around, why, you won't want anything else.
You can't keep me down here.
Oh, no. This will be a lesson to you and your inquisitive friend to keep out of other people's business. Well, I hate to be leaving you, but...
I don't think you are leaving, Mr. Flynn.
Who was that?
I believe we've talked before. I am Shadow.
Shadow. How did you get here?
I followed you down here, and I've come for you. I believe that Police Commissioner Weston will be very interested in the phenomena of a dead man
Listen.
come to life.
Listen, even if I can't see you, you aren't scaring me.
Scaring seems to be your specialty, Flynn.
No one's turning me in. I'm dead, see? Legally dead.
Come on, Flynn.
Oh, no, you don't. This is the one case that Shadow failed on.
We've thrown the flashlight away. Can you see anything?
No. It sounds like he's running down the tunnel toward the river. We must follow him quickly. Just ahead there, Margot. A shaft of light. Come on. Careful, Margot. Shaft of light. Come on. Careful, Margot. The floor of the tunnel here is covered with slime.
Oh, Lamont, this is...
I thought you'd be fools enough to follow me here.
We have you trapped this time, Flynn.
Oh, yes? That's what you think. You see this lever right by my hand? That's a valve, see? A valve that'll let water roll into this tunnel at hundreds of tons a minute. Now, you may be just a voice, Shadow, but you can die like the rest of us. And that goes for your girlfriend, too.
Well, don't you think you're being stupid, Mr. Flynn? Remember, you're trapped, too.
Oh, yes, I'm dead. I'm dead already. You can't trap me.
Don't touch that valve, Flynn.
Who was that?
Look, right at Flynn's feet. Crawling along the ground. It's a man.
3 weeks ago, I was a man, lady. 3 weeks ago, I was brought into this hole and left to die. 3 weeks ago, I was John Gordon.
Gordon. The missing John Gordon.
But you can't be Gordon. Not dead. I ordered you killed and your body thrown down here.
No trigger man's a bum shot, Flynn, but I'm not. You want a practical demonstration?
Now, wait, Gordon. Put down that gun or I'll pull this valve.
You haven't got guts enough.
Keep away from me. Put that gun away.
Lamont, do something.
I'm the one that'll do something, lady. Come and get it, Flynn. My friend, I think that...
Oh, Lamont. Lamont.
Steady, Margot. Shall I see what... Why, they're both dead.
Gordon, too.
Yes. He should have died days ago down here. The only thing that kept him alive was the hope of getting Flynn.
Oh, horrible. And I suppose the next thing to do is to notify Commissioner Weston.
Yes, he get... Margot, look.
What?
Water. Water coming in through that valve.
Oh, Lamont.
Flynn must have turned it on. Come on, Margot, quickly, quickly. Here. Here's a passageway.
Oh, hurry.
Let's get up these stairs. Here. The door. Ooh. That was a close call.
Oh. Well, what do we do now?
Well, we'll notify the city department that the tunnel is flooded. But after telling Commissioner Weston about Flynn and Gordon, well, perhaps it's just as well that he never knows. Are you tired?
Well, it has been a busy day.
You like to go home?
Mm-hmm. But stop off at the bookstore first, will you?
A bookstore?
Yes, darling. I want to rest my nerves by curling up in bed with a very gory mystery story.
And now stay tuned for the mystery program that is unique among all mystery programs. Because even when you know who is guilty, you always receive a startling surprise at the final curtain. In the Signal Oil program, The Whistler, transcribed by the Signal Oil Company to enable the entire production staff of The Whistler to enjoy a summer vacation.
Signal, Signal gasoline.
Signal, the famous Go Farther gasoline, invite you to sit back and enjoy another strange story by The Whistler.
I am the Whistler, and I know many things, for I walk by night. I know many strange tales hidden in the hearts of men and women who have stepped into the shadows. Yes, I know the nameless terrors of which they dare not speak.
And now for the Signal Oil Company, The Whistler's strange story, Man in the Way.
It was night, but even with the protection of darkness, Max Tyler crouched low on the apartment house fire escape. He was tense, alert, ready to run. And suddenly it happened. A window thrown up, an angry shout.
Hey, what are you doing?
Leaving.
Come back here. Helen, there was someone out there. Watch it. Wait, you! Wait!
Hello?
Mrs. Wilson?
Yes, who is this?
It's Max Tyler, Mrs. Wilson. I'm afraid I don't have anything definite for you yet. I ran into a snag on the case. But don't you worry. I'll have something for you soon.
Oh, look, Mr. Tyler, I'd rather you didn't. I've changed my mind. I don't want you to do anything. Anything at all.
Oh, but wait a minute, Mrs. Wilson. What about my fee?
You already have it, Mr. Tyler. As much as I'm going to give you.
But
I told you. I no longer need your services. Good day, Mr. Tyler.
A phone click, and Max Tyler, private detective, isn't talking to anybody anymore. You can guess what's happened, too, can't you, Max? Yes, the suspicious wife in the case has done a better job of detecting than you have. And you're through. Another phone number that you can forget. There's only one phone number that you can count on anymore, isn't there, Max? You find yourself writing that special number on your desk pad, thinking that it deserves to be framed. The magic combination of numbers that means your girl. You reach to dial her number and stop as the door to your office opens.
Well, hello.
Hello. Mr. Max Tyler?
Yes, that's right. Can I do something for you?
I hope so. I can pay you quite well.
For doing what?
A simple job. For you. One that I'm sure you're most familiar with.
Mm-hmm. I think I get the picture. Do you know who she is?
No. I'm not even sure there is a she.
There's always a she. I mean, when things get this far.
What do you mean, this far?
Far enough for you to search out a private detective, tail your husband? That's it, isn't it?
You'll do it?
It's not the kind of work I like to take.
I'm able to afford the kind of fee I'm sure you'd like to take.
That can make a difference.
$100 a day. That's double what I understand is the customary reimbursement for a service of this sort.
Plus expenses. And they sometimes run high.
Plus expenses. 100 in advance.
Where do you live? What's your husband's name? And where does he work?
The name is Townsend, Bradley Townsend. Our address is 12 Wickton Drive. My husband doesn't exactly work anyplace. I mean, he has some interests, some investments and so forth.
Looks to me like he does pretty well. Or do you have a friend who raises mink and money trees?
I have my own money. My income is larger than my husband's. Considerably larger.
I get it. What you mean is your husband's investing is done with your dough.
That isn't important.
It is if you're buying mink to look good on somebody else.
My husband doesn't have access to that kind of money without my knowledge.
I see. You've kept a tight grip on the purse strings, only now he's double-crossed you by letting go of the apron strings, huh? You always know where your money goes, but you don't always know where your husband goes, and that's where I come in.
Well, you put it rather crudely, but I can see you comprehend the situation.
Yeah, sure, I get the picture.
What more do you need to know?
Oh, a few minor details, like what does he look like, what kind of car does he drive, the license number, when does he come home, and when doesn't he come home?
Well, he usually drives our town car. It's a Cadillac, black. License number H2N843. He's quite handsome, very. His face is youthful. Tan. Brown eyes, black hair. He's old enough to have gray hair. He dresses very well, in good taste. Tweeds and Oxford grays.
And up to now, he could do no wrong. You're just plain crazy about this guy you bought, aren't you, baby?
You get the picture. Just plain crazy.
And just plain scared you can't keep him.
Just plain scared I've already lost him. You asked one other thing. When does he come home? Well, the answer is that lately he doesn't. I mean, not really. When he comes, he never stays. He only comes home to change from the tweeds to the Oxford gray.
After I find out who she is, then what?
Then you get paid.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's okay with me, Mrs. Townsend. You buy the ticket, and I take $100 a day tour into your husband's private life.
Oh, and don't try to reach me at any time. I'll contact you.
Anything you say?
Find out who she is and where she is. Good night.
Just a minute.
Yes?
Your handbag.
I have it.
That's just what I mean. I think it could be in safer hands. When it comes to money, Mrs. Townsend, I'm sure you know exactly what you're doing. But when you start carrying something else around in your purse, you're liable to get into trouble that money can't get you out of. You better let me have that gun. That's better.
Mrs. Townsend meant business, didn't she, Max? But you want to keep your client out of trouble. And so now the gun she carried is in your pocket, out of harm's way. And you're ready to start a day's work, or rather, a night's. You go to Townsend's residence at the address Mrs. Townsend gave you. Wait quietly outside. And soon the man who is nothing but a description in your notebook appears. You follow as he drives away in the big black Cadillac with the license number you jotted down. The trail leads to a nightclub downtown. Park. And then wait. And then follow Mr. Bradley Townsend inside and casually approach the maitre d'.
Good evening, sir. Your pleasure?
Could I have that table right over there? The one just across from the gentleman being seated?
Certainly, sir. One moment. Chris.
Yes, sir?
Table 5 for this gentleman.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
You sit quietly, studying your prey. He fits his wife's description, doesn't he, Max? Youthful somehow, tanned and handsome. Tonight his tweeds have been exchanged for an expensively tailored dinner jacket. You can understand why Mrs. Townsend would worry whenever he was out of her sight.
You wish to order now, sir?
Just another drink, waiter. The same.
Right away, sir.
You look around and notice that more than one woman in the room has her eyes fastened on Bradley Townsend. And then you notice his expression. Realize that the woman he is waiting for has entered the room. You turn slowly, following the line of Townsend's gaze. And then feel your fist clenching tight, and your other hand brings your drink down sharply on the tabletop.
What is it, sir?
Of all the women in the world, he has to choose mine. Mine!
Something wrong, sir?
What?
I said, is there something wrong, sir? Is there anything I can do?
No.
Yes?
Not you or anybody. It's just something for me to do.
You know, friends, in addition to being summer, this is also the time of year when more and more drivers switch to Signal, the famous Go Farther gasoline. Vacation-minded folks just naturally go for Signal's good mileage. But mileage, mind you, is only half of Signal's story. Just you talk with a few Signal customers, and you'll find they're equally enthusiastic about Signal's performance. After all, in order to give you such good mileage, today's Signal gasoline has to help your motor run more efficiently. And when your motor runs more efficiently, naturally you also enjoy quick starting, proud pickup, and smooth, purring power. The things that make driving a real pleasure. So to get the most out of your vacation travel dollars, make the friendly Signal stations you'll find throughout the 7 western states your headquarters for happy mileage. And even if you're not planning a vacation trip, well, any time is a good time to power your car with Signal, the famous Go Farther gasoline.
Signal, Signal, Signal gasoline. Your car will go far with Go Farther gasoline.
It's a terrible shock, isn't it, Max? Seeing the man you were hired to follow in the company of the girl you love. You've never liked surprises, and this one is almost too much to bear, isn't it? You leave the nightclub, wait outside, your mind spinning with hate and confusion. Then you leave and drive to the apartment building where Barbara lives and go straight to her apartment on the 2nd floor. You take your key ring from your pocket and select one of the most important tools of your trade, a master key, and quietly open a door. Then close it carefully after you enter. You walk across the living room to the leather davenport near the window. Finally, after what seems like hours, you hear a key in the door.
Here we are. Had a wonderful time, Brad.
Glad you did. Barbara,
Yes?
you're a very beautiful woman. You know that.
Do I?
Come here.
It's early yet, Brad. You can stay a while. Wait, I'll turn on the light.
Thanks, baby, for turning on the light. I can take a better aim. Hello, Mr. Bradley Townsend.
Max.
Hello and goodbye.
Max, you've killed him. Are you crazy?
Only about you, Barbara.
What are you going to do now?
That depends on you. Suppose you tell me. What are you going to do now?
Max, you know how it is with us. The same. It'll always be the same.
And him? Where did he fit into the picture?
Well, the only place you don't. He took me to nice places, bought me nice presents.
He sounds real nice.
I guess maybe he was. I really didn't notice. You're not a nice guy, Max, but you're for me.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying it. I'll go all the way with you, Max. Even if it's murder.
There isn't any if, baby. This is murder.
Tell me what you want me to do.
I gotta play it dumb. That means you gotta play it smart. And I gotta trust you. Up to a point, at least. Like, say, the point of a gun.
I mean what I said, Max. Every word of it.
A girl always means what she says. When she says it.
I'm not just a girl, Max. I'm your girl. Remember?
There's never been anything wrong with my memory. From now on, just make sure that yours stays in working order.
What are you doing?
Checking Mr. Bradley Townsend's identification.
What'd you find?
Real money. Quite a wad. Considering the story I got from the little woman.
You've met his wife?
She's my client. She hired me to find out about you.
I'm sorry, Max. That was rough.
Too late for tears, baby. Things could get rougher now, but not if you stick by me, and not if we play it smart. Listen, baby, I'm keeping this money. It's no use to him now, and she's got plenty more where this came from, so I'm playing finders keepers. When all this is over, I'll supply those nice things you seem to want so badly.
You're going to make this look like robbery?
It's going to look exactly like what it could have been. Murder. Motive jealousy. I'll leave enough dough on him to make it look good. And I'll also leave this. The biggest, fattest clue a cop could ask for.
Your gun?
It's Mrs. Townsend's gun.
Oh. And that's how it's going to be.
That's how it was, baby, and don't forget it.
I'm sorry this happened to him, but if anything ever happened to you, Max, I don't think I could stand it. And if it's up to me, nothing's going to happen to you.
Then that's the way I leave it, baby. Up to you.
It's a bad situation, isn't it, Max? Having to depend on a girl who has already double-crossed you. But there is something on your side. Barbara knows you mean business. She can't help but know that after having seen you kill. Quickly you rehearse her in the parts of the story that she can tell. A story you're certain will hold up if Barbara maintains it. You make her repeat it over and over and over again. Then, as she calls the police in response to your instructions, you hurry downstairs, slip out a back door of the apartment. The following day finds you in the office of Lieutenant Carter of Homicide. Your visit is voluntary. So is the information you provide.
Well, that's the way I figured it, Lieutenant, that maybe I could be of some help to you on this case.
Yeah, maybe you can. Only aren't you playing this a little out of character, Tyler? The way I remember it, you've got no use for police routine. How come this time you're asking for it?
I'm not asking for anything, Lieutenant. This time I've got something to give. You can take it or leave it. Doesn't make any difference to me.
Oh, we'll take it, Max. For whatever it's worth.
I've only got facts to offer. Number 1, that Mrs. Bradley Townsend was a client of mine. Number 2, that she was jealous of her husband. And number 3, that when she came to my office, she had a gun in her possession. Those are the facts. You can add them up for yourself.
No, not yet. Not until I have them all.
Yes, sir?
Bring Mrs. Townsend in, please. Yeah, perhaps your client can supply some of those missing facts. You think so, Tyler?
Perhaps. If you know a fact when you see one. Isn't it sometimes hard to tell when you start asking somebody who might be the murderer?
It's police routine to sort out the facts after we get them. And as for who we get them from, why, anybody might be the murderer, Max. In a homicide case, everybody is suspect. That's routine, too. Hello, Mrs. Townsend. Won't you sit down?
Thank you, Lieutenant.
You know Mr. Tyler here.
Yes, I know him.
Now, Mrs. Townsend, what I would like you to do is to start at the beginning again and tell me your whole story.
Oh, but I already have. I've told you all that I can.
You insist you did not kill your husband.
I could not kill my husband. I didn't even know where this Barbara Allen lived.
Now, Barbara Allen claims you were hiding in her apartment when she and your husband returned from a nightclub. That you shot him deliberately as soon as she turned on the light.
How could I have gotten into her apartment without a key?
Oh, I don't know. But there are many ways. Maybe Miss Allen left the door open when she went out. Maybe you happened to have a key that fit. There's lots of ways. Why would Miss Allen say you did it if you didn't?
I don't know.
Now, that's the statement of an eyewitness, Mrs. Townsend. You admit you were jealous of your husband. You admit he was killed with your gun.
I admit, as you put it, to everything that is the truth. I told you about the gun. It's mine. But it was taken away from me. By Mr. Tyler.
Oh. Well, thank you, Mrs. Townsend. That'll be all for now. Sergeant, you show Mrs. Townsend out.
I'm certainly sorry this happened, Lieutenant. Maybe if I'd been called in on the case earlier, I mean, if Mrs. Townsend had come to me sooner, maybe I could have stopped her.
Stopped her from what?
Why, from killing her husband. That's what you're saying she did, isn't it?
Oh, maybe that's what I'm saying, but what she's saying is she didn't. So that makes us only even.
Well, then you've got no real proof against her.
Maybe, maybe not. I've got this gun. She says it's hers. Ballistic says it killed her husband.
And?
Well, you heard her. She says something else. She says you took the gun away from her before it killed her husband.
I should have. I wish now that I had, but I didn't.
Well, go on.
Well, when she came to my office to hire me to tail her husband, I saw she had a gun in her handbag. I told her guns had a way of getting people into trouble they couldn't get out of. I said she'd better give me the gun. But she didn't. She gave me a promise instead.
What was the promise?
She promised to leave her husband up to me.
So you let her keep the gun?
Yeah, it looks like that was my mistake.
Oh, looks like it was hers. Maybe.
Maybe?
Well, she says you took her gun. You say you didn't. We're still only even.
I see.
I'm glad you do. After I talk with our eyewitness, Barbara Allen, again, maybe I'll see, too.
Okay, Lieutenant. When you do come up with all the answers, let me know, will you? Now that I find out I'm considered a suspect in the case, I'm more interested in it than ever.
Well, don't you worry, Tyler. You'll hear from me.
The lieutenant's not satisfied to have an open and shut case, is he, Max? You're sure he's out to polish his badge with a little personal glory. He probably figures if he doesn't do everything the hard way, he'll be labeled a dumb cop. And to you, that's just what he is, isn't he, Max? He represents the very thing that kept you from becoming a regular cop on the force. Police routine. The monotonous study, the ceaseless probing, the repetitious, unrewarding duty of police routine. You only hope that your sweetheart, Barbara Allen, will understand this attacking mechanism of police routine and be equipped to withstand its many masked maneuvers.
Hello?
Tyler?
Oh, that's right, Lieutenant. Found any new answers to the Townsend case?
Looks like the case is closed, so far as I'm concerned.
Well, what do you mean?
I mean, it's going to be up to a judge and jury from here on in. And it doesn't look too good for Mrs. Townsend. When there's an eyewitness who'll swear to the crime, it sort of puts a suspect's back against the wall.
The eyewitness's story sealed up the case for you?
Yeah, it looks that way. Townsend's girlfriend is in the clear, and so, incidentally, are you.
Well, thanks. That's nice to know. I'll be seeing you, Lieutenant.
This summer, when you start off on your vacation trip, it'll be mighty handy to have a good map in your car. And there's no map handier than the free one you'll find at Signal service stations. No need to squint to find where you're going on a Signal map. They're jumbo size for quick, easy reading. And no need to wrestle with them, getting them open or folded again. Signal maps have the latest accordion fold for more convenient handling. But that's only the beginning. In addition, Signal maps contain a guide to interesting places to visit, plus a traveler's radio guide, so you can follow your favorite programs as you travel, plus enlarged sections of metropolitan areas. And if you happen to need a street map to guide you in the larger cities of the Pacific Coast states, Signal stations have them free, too. In fact, whether you need a free map, some helpful advice, or a tank full of the famous Go Farther gasoline, you'll find that friendly, independently operated Signal stations have just about everything it takes to make your vacation driving or your everyday driving more pleasant.
Signal, signal, signal gasoline. Your car will go far with Go Farther gasoline.
Yes, Max, things look good, don't they? The way you have it figured, you've a full house. You have your girl, your freedom, and a well-fed wallet, thanks to the late Mr. Bradley Townsend. So here in the safety and seclusion of your office, you take out the crisp new bills to feast your eyes on them. And in your preoccupation, you fail to hear your office door open.
King was in his counting house counting out his money. Hello, Tyler.
What's the matter, Lieutenant? You got such tender knuckles you can't knock on a door?
Here, wait a minute, Max. Leave the money on the desk. Nothing's going to happen to it with a cop in the room.
I figure the cop's not going to stay long. Look here, Lieutenant. You got no right to come busting into a private office, and keep your hands off my door.
Now, what's worrying you? Don't private gumshoes come by their money honestly? Of course, I had no idea business was so good in your line.
What's that crack for?
No crack, Max. Hey, how about fixing us both a drink? It looks like you got some good stuff there.
Help yourself.
Oh, thank you. We'll toast the wind-up of the Townsend case.
That's okay with me. I'm tired of it.
Of course, in the Townsend case, you didn't exactly earn your dough, did you? What I mean is you said you never did get on Townsend's trail before he met his untimely end.
I'd just been called in on the case. I hadn't had a chance to even get a line on the guy yet.
Yeah, like I said, you didn't exactly earn your dough this time.
Just what are you getting at, Lieutenant?
Cherchez la femme, Max. And that means you never did find the woman either. The doll that Bradley Townsend was double-crossing his wife for, is that right?
That's right. I didn't even have the chance to get a line on Townsend, so how could I find the girl? Why don't you just get to the point, Lieutenant? What's up?
All right, Tyler, I'll explain it to you. I think you already know that when a dumb cop goes on a case, it's routine to check every angle. Even when a big clue stares him right in the face, like Mrs. Townsend's gun. Or even when he's got a convenient eyewitness, like Miss Barbara Allen.
So?
Well, this case was no different. I follow routine. I check every angle, including every line I can get on you.
You won't find anything on me.
I already found it.
What do you mean? I tell you my slate's clean.
Is it? Now, Max, if you never knew Bradley Townsend's girlfriend, how come you knew her telephone number?
I didn't.
I think you did. You wrote it down.
Wrote it? Look, Lieutenant, you can't pin anything on me. You can't prove I knew that number.
Oh, yes, I can. I admit it might be tough, Max, almost like magic, but I can do it even if I have to do it with mirrors.
What are you talking about?
On your desk here, you wrote down the number.
You're guessing, Lieutenant. I write down lots of numbers, but I always throw them away.
Ah, yes, but this time you made a mistake, Max. Before you threw this one away, you blotted that number on your desk blotter. You see?
My blot? Barbara's phone number.
Yeah, Barbara's phone number 12 times. Sort of says your own number is up. Right, Max?
Let that whistle be your signal for the Signal Oil program, The Whistler, each Sunday night at this same time. Meantime, Signal Oil Company and the friendly independent dealers who help you go farther with Signal gasoline hope you'll remember. Regardless of what gasoline you use, you'll enjoy more miles of happy driving if you drive at sensible speeds, obey traffic regulations, and avoid taking chances. You may even save a life, possibly your own. Featured in tonight's story were Bill Foreman as the Whistler, Les Tremaine, Alice Reinhardt, Joe Gilbert, Larry Dobkin, and Herbert Litton. The Whistler was produced and directed by George W. Allen, with story by Shirley Gordon, music by Wilbur Hatch, and was transcribed and transmitted overseas by the Armed Forces Radio Service. The Whistler was entirely fictional, and all characters portrayed on The Whistler are also fictional. Any similarity of names or resemblance to persons living or dead is purely coincidental. Remember to tune in at the same time next Sunday, when the Signal Oil Company will bring you another strange story by The Whistler. Marvin Miller speaking for the Signal Oil Company.
Signal, Signal gasoline.
Stay tuned now for Our Miss Brooks, starring Eve Arden, which follows immediately over most of these stations. This is the CBS Radio Network.
Today's story House of Horror.
This is the gorilla house here.
Yeah. What about the watchman?
There's only two of them in the whole zoo this time of night. They won't be around here for an hour.
Well, this is the screwiest job we ever done. Putting a snatch on a gorilla. Why does he want the gorilla? Is he going to terrorize the city or what?
I never asked no questions on a job. And this is a job, so let's get at it.
There's the cage over there. That's him. That's the gorilla.
Got that chloroform?
Yeah, right here.
Give me it. Now we'll pour some on this rag. Put the rag on a pole and slam it in the gorilla's snoot. Keep away till this stuff is dynamite.
Okay.
Now, take a whiff of this, big boy.
Looks like that'll do the job.
Hey, sounds like he's passing out. All right, open that cage. I'm going in.
Hey, wait, Mac.
Open it up. This will take about 1 minute. Hey, take it easy, big boy.
Hey, Mac. Mac, are you all right?
Shut up, you fool. All right, now come in here.
In the cage?
It's all right. He's passed out now. Come on. Help me move.
Okay, if you say so, but I don't like it. Hey, he ain't exactly no baby.
No. All right. Here, let's try and haul him out. All right. Let's go. Oh, heavy.
Is there anybody in here?
Someone's coming. See what you're yelling, Did? Stay where you are, bud. Get that flashlight out of my eyes.
Hey, what are you doing? The gorilla. You're taking the gorilla out of here.
You figured that one out in a hurry.
Well, you can't do that.
You'll call for nobody. Come on, Eddie. Let's get this gorilla in the van, quick. Then, Margot, according to the version I read, the men were seen hauling the gorilla to a truck. That's how they made their getaway.
Well, what about the keeper in the zoo that discovered them, Lamont?
Dead when they found him. 2 bullet holes through the head.
Oh, no.
Excuse me, but could I protrude myself into the conversation? Could I, hey? Why, certainly, Shrevey. This is your cab. What's on your mind? Well, about this here now case of the missing gorilla. Yeah? Well, just this morning I'm talking it over with my friend and acquaintance of whom you have heard me talk.
Big Charlie Hay. And what did your friend and acquaintance, Big Charlie Hay, have to say?
Well, he's no more than most of us about what could have happened on account of he knows the fellow who owns the monkey. Oh, that's very interesting.
We're getting warm, Lamont.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Them darn pedestrians. Well, where am I?
Well, Big Charlie is knowing a fellow who owned a monkey.
Correct. Now, according to Big Charlie, he says it's according to the fellow who owns the monkey, this here now gorilla, who was just an overgrown monkey after all. Maybe he just broke out of the zoo all by himself. Oh, this is Big Charlie's theory? Yeah. He says the monkey fella says that all it makes is born wanderers. So Big Charlie figures that this here gorilla got sick of the zoo and opened the cage in Scranton. Oh. You mean the gorilla drove the truck away, huh? Well, he could have had a Confederate.
Oh, Shrevey, how does Big Charlie explain the keeper being shot and killed?
Well, to tell you the truth, Miss Lane, that stumps him. He never heard of a gorilla carrying no gun. No, not without a permit. Oh, not without a permit. Hey, you kidding me, Mr. Well, Shrevey, I'm afraid that your friend Big Charlie's barking up the wrong tree this time. Yeah, he's just a dreamer, I guess.
Oh, Shrevey, will you stop here, please?
Sure. Hey, what's the idea, Margot? I thought I was taking you to the country for lunch.
Well, you're taking me to lunch, Lamont, but not to the country.
Oh, now, wait a minute. Not this place.
Why not?
I hate tea rooms, Margot. Especially one that's called Ye Oldie and Quainty Gypsy Tea Room.
Oh, but Lamont, they tell wonderful fortunes in there.
I don't care, Margot. This is one time I'm going to be firm. I definitely and absolutely am not going into that tea room.
Some more tea, Lamont.
Huh? Oh, no, thanks.
Lamont, you're not paying any attention to what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, Margot. I've been doing some unconscious eavesdropping.
What do you mean?
There's a very interesting fortune being told in the next booth.
By the cards that you have lost something. Is this not true, me?
Yes, I have. A piece of jewelry.
Of course. It was in the form of...
It was a necklace.
The fair young lady has lost a necklace. The cards tell me where the necklace can be found.
Really? Where?
Wait. I must consult the crystal. Ada sabivas nana halari sai. are many animals. They are dead animals, soft to look alive. A taxidermist shop? That's it. Inside that shop, there are many more animals. One of these is a giant stuffed gorilla. In the mouth of that gorilla, in the mouth, your necklace will be found. Where is this place? I will write down the address. Oh, thank you. You'll never know how grateful I am to you for telling me. Quite all right. Oh, thank you so much. I'll go there. I'll go there at once. Thank you. Oh, you'll see. The fair young lady is very generous. Don't forget, in the mouth of the gorilla, you find your neck. Oh, I won't forget. Goodbye. Arthur? I'll tell you, fortune.
That taxidermist shop sounds very interesting.
You mean you like stuffed gorillas?
No, but considering the events of last night at the zoo, it is a coincidence to learn of someone who has such an interest in the beast.
Oh, this must be the shop. Stuffed animals in the window. Oh, yes, this must be it. Hello? Hello? Is there anyone here? Oh, what an eerie place. The animals almost look alive. Well, I'll just try again. Is there anyone in the shop? I don't see any gorilla. Oh, might as well. Oh, wait. Yes, there it is. There's the gorilla. Oh, you're an ugly beast. Well, might as well give this thing a try. In the mouth of the gorilla, I'll find the necklace. Well, open up, Mr. Gorilla, and let me...
No need to worry. Nothing to fear. The time awaited is almost here. Now, you must be quiet. You mustn't fret. The time is coming, but not quite yet.
Professor Fielding.
Yes, my dear. What is it?
Shall I give the girl another sleeping drug?
Let's see. Yes, I believe you better.
She looks so white and still lying there strapped to that table. Is she dead?
Suppose, Madam Santo, you leave this case to me.
Please, Father, this case you almost grabbed me.
I don't think the gorilla is very fond of you, madam. Did you tell him a bad fortune, perhaps?
I hate the beast. I'm afraid of him. I will be glad when the experiment is over and he has gone away with...
You shan't have long to wait, Madam Santo. Within 24 hours, I shall be ready. Madam Santo.
Yes, Professor?
You know you still haven't finished or fulfilled your entire bargain with me.
You mean the other girl?
Yes. I need 2 young women for this experiment, you know.
Believe me, Professor. When you are ready, the other one will be here.
Good. Excellent. 2 women I need if I should succeed. Then my experiment with an ape will make all sit and gaze.
When you perform this experiment, will it kill the girl?
You are prying into secrets, my dear. Prying into things you should not hear. Enough of my silly jingles. You see this machine, Madam Santo?
Yes.
Its delicate mechanism will assure my experiment success. Of course, the young woman will live. I have but to turn the switch so, and the work will be done.
But will the young women be normal again?
To all appearances, yes. But appearances are deceiving, my dear. These women will be possessed of a superhuman strength and cunning. At my bidding, they will rob, pillage, and even murder. All in the guise of sweet, innocent womanhood.
We'll be rich. With them working for us, we will have a fortune.
Not only a fortune, Madam Santo. If the experiment turns out as I believe it will perform many hundreds of human transformations. Who knows? Perhaps, I say, we might even rule the world.
X-ray, society girl mission, X-ray, get your
let me have the paper, sir.
Yes, sir, here you are, mister.
Thank you.
X-ray.
Well, who is this missing socialite, Lamont?
Oh, probably some publicity-seeking... Margot, look.
What?
Look at this picture.
Why, Lamont. It's the girl we saw in the tea room.
Yes, listen to this. Doris Molnar missing since Monday afternoon. No clues to her appearance, or disappearance rather, found.
On Monday? That was the day we saw her.
Yes.
Say, that fortune teller. Do you suppose she would know anything about this thing?
I have an idea she might. Yes. Yes, I think it would be very worthwhile paying a call on her as the Shadow.
Cedar wants a fortune. Cedar wants a fortune. We shall both have a fortune told Cedar, my little bird. The cards will tell us what we wish to know.
Cedar wants a fortune.
Cards say we will no longer have to work in that tea room or live in these dingy rooms above it. We will be rich, Cedar, rich.
I'm sorry to interrupt your fortune-telling, Madam Santo.
Who speaks? Who's here?
I am called the Shadow.
Shadow.
Where are you? Where are you, Shadow?
I'm standing right here beside you.
But I don't see you.
By my hypnotic power, I've made myself invisible to your eyes.
Why are you here? What do you want of me?
I have come to seek information.
What about?
A young lady named Doris Molnar. She disappeared 3 days ago. She was last seen with you in your tea room.
I don't know her. I have never heard of the girl.
Doris Molnar.
You do know her, Madam Santo. In fact, you sent her to a taxidermist shop. Where is this shop located?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Professor Feeling.
Who is this Professor Feeling your strange bird mentions?
I don't know him.
Does he have anything to do with the taxidermist shop?
Why, no. No, he doesn't.
Professor Feeling.
Quiet.
Professor Feeling.
Now you won't talk anymore. You won't talk. Now see what you made me do. I have killed her. I have killed my sister.
But not before she revealed a very interesting clue. You'll be hearing from me again, Madam Santo. Very soon. Now, Margot, you know what you're to do?
Yes. I'll tell the fortune teller that I've lost a ring. And then we'll see if she directs me to the taxidermist shop just as she did Doris Molnar.
That's it. And be sure to get the address. Oh, here she comes now. I better finish my tea and get ready to go.
Your fortune? What? Your fortune told me?
What? Yes. Yes, I would like to have my fortune told.
Good. But the gentleman, you want him to listen?
Well, I was just leaving. See you tomorrow, Margot.
Righto, call me, won't you?
Yes, I will.
Well, here we are. Yes, here we are. That man, your fiancé, perhaps?
Oh, no. He's just an acquaintance.
Cut the cards, please, and make your wish.
All right. There you are. And do try to make the wish come true.
Ah, a young lady in love.
Oh, no. No, it's not that at all. It's something I've lost.
See. Then we shall not need the cards. The crystal is for things that are lost. Now, was it jewelry that is missing?
Yes. Yes, that's right. It's a ring.
I consult the crystal. Savivas, nana halares, I see a street down by the riverfront. On that street is a tiny shop. In the window of the shop are many animals. They are dead animals, stopped to look alive.
Yes? Yes, go on.
Inside that shop, there are many more animals. One of these is a giant stuffed gorilla.
Yes?
In the mouth of that gorilla, your ring will be found.
Oh, are you sure?
The crystal never lies. You will go to the shop?
Yes. Yes, of course.
be crystal sure that time is very precious. If you want your ring, you must go for it right away. This very night. Fog, Lamont. I can scarcely see 2 feet ahead of me.
Well, we're right on the riverfront, Margot.
It's deserted here at night. We haven't passed a living soul since we left the car.
Oh, it's not exactly a pleasant neighborhood.
A foghorn doesn't help any either. Gosh, I hope we don't pass by the shop. I can't see a thing.
I've been watching for you.
You know, everything considered, I'm certainly a smart kid.
What do you mean?
I picked a fine night to go on and put my hand in a gorilla's mouth. That is, just in case anyone should ask you.
Oh, what's the matter?
Oh, something's brushing against my leg. Ooh, it's wet and slimy.
Oh, Mark. It's only a cat. A black cat, I might add.
Oh. Well, it's a good thing I'm not superstitious. Did he cross in front of me?
Oh, not superstitious, eh?
Well, no, just careful.
Oh, wait. I believe this is the place. Yes. See the animals in the window?
Oh, yes. Do you suppose the shop is open this late?
I'm quite sure it is. Expressly for your benefit. We'll try the door. There you are. Now, Margot, if we hear anyone coming, I'll duck behind one of the animals.
All right. Gee, it's a frightening place, Lamont. What's that noise?
Just the clock ticking off the minute.
You don't think it's a bomb?
No, I'm sure it isn't. I don't think, though, we should attempt to find the lights. It's better that we remain in the darkness. Margot, you look on that side of the room, and I'll take this side.
All right. And if I find it, I'll shout, but loud.
All right.
Lamont,
Yes?
I found a stuffed goat. Will you settle for that?
I won't be the butt of that joke.
Oh, well, no harm in trying. Lamont, what was that?
Well, it sounded like a live gorilla.
Oh, but why should... Lamont,
Yes?
I found it. The stuffed gorilla. The mouth is closed.
Well, wait a minute. Let me help
Oh,
you.
wait, I'll open it.
You must be quiet, young lady. The time is now at hand when we shall all travel to the promised land. So you're becoming impatient too, eh, big boy? Soon, oh so soon, you'll know the supreme joy. The machine is almost ready, but we must be steady. I must. Yes, my dear.
The other young lady has arrived.
Good. Bring her in, Madame Santo.
Yes, sir.
Now we are all set. The finest we are about to do. Yes, I know, big fellow, I know. Your waiting has ended. Both the young women are ready and here. My hour of triumph is very near.
Get in here, you. Where am I? She's still dazed from the fall through the trapdoor.
I see. She's an excellent specimen. Put her on the table next to the other young woman, Madame Santo.
Wait, get your hands off me.
She has a temper. That's very good, very good.
That girl on the table. Why, it's Doris Molnar. The girl that disappeared.
You know her?
Well, I know who she is, yes. What are all these strange-looking machines? What do you intend to do?
Put her on the table, Madame Santo.
No, you
Close
won't
the door
get me.
quickly.
No, stop.
It is very foolish of you to try to escape.
Let me out of here. A gorilla.
That's right, young lady, a gorilla. Seems to like you. That's very good. Considering that you and he shall soon be one.
What do you mean?
I intend to combine your brain with portions of the brain of the gorilla.
No.
When it is finished, you and the other young lady shall retain your brain. But the strength of this beast...
Oh, no, you can't.
Oh, but I can. Fasten the straps around her body, madam.
No, let me go, I say.
Now I put the machine in place here.
Let me off this table.
We attach the electrodes. There we are.
Oh, stop it, you're
Now we try out the machine. In a moment, the current will be passing through your body, young lady.
Don't let me off. Let me
Now,
off.
just see. See? What happened? My machine, the current has failed. What was that?
Have I spoiled your plans, Professor Fielding?
Huh?
Yes, Madam Santo. I warned you that you'd hear from me again.
Who is this talking? I see no one.
It is the shadow. He's invisible, Professor. You cannot see him.
Why is he here?
I have come to learn of your experiment, and it appears that I arrived just in time.
Did you tell this voice where we were, Madam Santo?
No.
And how did you know him?
He came to my quarters last night.
I trusted you. Now you tricked me. Trying to ruin my experiment.
That is not true, I swear it.
Now, Madam Santo, you know you told me to come here.
No.
Don't you remember that you promised that we would learn the secret and profit by it ourselves?
No, that is a lie. Don't you believe him, Professor, please?
So you are going to reap the harvest of my years of labor. Steal my secret and then dispose of me.
That is not so. He lies.
I have a way of dealing with those who betray my trust.
Professor, put down that knife.
This is to be the survival of the fittest. I'm going to be the one who survives.
Shadow, help me. Help keep him away from me.
I do not fear him. He's only a voice. You are flesh and blood. I can deal with you.
Leave her alone, Professor Fielding.
Keep out of this.
I will open the cage. If you don't keep away, I will open the cage. I will free the gorilla.
You wouldn't dare. You are more afraid of him than you are of me.
I am warning you. Keep away or I will open it.
Don't open the cage, you fool.
I told you I would do it. I told you.
Look out for that beast, both of you.
Professor, he's coming at you.
Keep away. Keep away. No.
Don't try to save him, Madam Santo. The beast will get you, too.
Help him.
Look out, Madam Santo.
Lamont, he'll turn on us next.
Yes, fortunately, I'm prepared.
Oh, he's coming toward me, Lamont.
Don't move, Margot. No, you don't, Victoria.
Lamont, I just spoke to Doris Mona on the phone. She's feeling much better. Fortunately, she doesn't remember any of the gory details of the gorilla killing Madame Santo and Professor Fielding. That drug that they'd given her saved her that unpleasant memory.
Good. Well, I went to the shop with the police this morning. You'll be happy to learn that Commissioner Weston ordered that infernal machine of Fielding is destroyed.
Oh, I hope they destroy the whole shop. I don't want to see any more animals for the next few weeks. In fact, right now, I'd even hesitate to look at a stuffed chicken.
And now, stay tuned for the mystery program that is unique among all mystery programs. Because even when you know who is guilty, you always receive a startling surprise at the final curtain. In the Signal Oil program, The Whistler. Signal, the famous Go Farther gasoline, invite you to sit back and enjoy another strange story by The Whistler.
I am the Whistler, and I know many things, for I walk by night. I know many strange tales hidden in the hearts of men and women who have stepped into the shadows. Yes, I know the nameless terrors of which they dare not speak.
And now for the Signal Oil Company, The Whistler's strange story. Partners in Crime.
The fog clung in little patches of moving mist to the abrupt sides of San Francisco's Telegraph Hill. The bungalow on the side of the hill seemed to cling even more precariously, though it had hung there for years. Below could be seen the twinkling lights across the bay. Inside the hillside house, a strange scene was in progress. A man lay stretched inertly across a couch at the far end of the living room. Elsewhere were the unmistakable evidences of a cocktail party. And through it all, a strange, ominous silence. It could be sensed outside by the two people standing on the front porch. They looked at each other and gasped in fear.
John.
Smells like gas escaping. I'll knock again. You don't suppose...
Please, John, quickly. We've got to wake him up. Chris!
Hey, Chris!
Chris!
Open the door, Chris!
You hear them, don't you, Chris? The muffled shouts, and you can smell the faint, oddly sweet odor of escaping gas, too. You don't know how long you've been lying on the couch. You only know that your muscles won't seem to tune in with your brain and respond. You try again, but it's...
Oh, no use.
Come on, Chris.
No.
Chris, you're all right. Come on now, come on.
Hey, you got me out of there.
Sure we did.
He's all right.
Oh,
Chris,
yeah, I'm okay. Oh, that was close.
Better stay with him a while, Eve.
Yes, of course I will. It's a good thing we came back, John. If your wife Helen hadn't forgotten her gloves...
Yeah, first time it's been a good thing. The way she leaves things...
Well, thank goodness she did this time.
Well, nothing more I can do. Better get back to the car. Helen will be wondering what's happened. Take care of yourself, Chris, boy. Leave these windows open like this and let the place air out. You can get that door fixed in the morning.
Oh, yes, thanks, John. I'm okay now.
Good night, John. And explain to Helen why I'm staying here.
Sure, I will.
Chris. Well, darling, you could have been killed.
Yeah. A bad accident, huh?
Was it, Chris? Was it an accident? That's the second time in 2 weeks. The last time it was the brakes on your car.
Just coincidence,
And
Eve.
what about your partner, Fred? He was nearly killed twice last month. Chris, I can't believe these things are accidental.
Oh, sure they are. They've got to be. I was careless about the brakes on the car, yes. Tonight, well, a little too much to drink. Maybe you left the gas jet on in the stove.
I don't believe it.
Well, I'm here anyway. Let's forget it.
I can't forget it.
You go on home now, honey. Get some sleep. You're upset, that's all.
I am upset, Chris. I'm terribly upset. You'll be all right, darling. You sure?
Sure. Perfectly all right.
You don't believe your own words, do you, Chris? Eve's suspicion that it was more than an accident is an opinion you're sure is a fact. And the things that happened to your partner, Freddie Stacy, you know they weren't accidents either. The following day, you remain at home, staying completely away from the office, in which you and Freddie operate a literary agency. And that night, your girlfriend, Eve Leland, drops by again, and the two of you are having cocktails together. Eve is still apprehensive.
Chris, you've got to do something about this. Go away, perhaps.
Oh, stop it. Don't let your imagination run wild, Eve.
It isn't imagination, Chris.
All right. So there's a wild man loose in town trying to kill me, huh? Me, Chris Matthews, who does nothing any more precarious than run a literary agency?
It's something else. Something in the air. Things that have been happening to you. Chris, I'm afraid. You expecting anyone, Chris?
No, I wasn't.
Better get it. Shall I go?
I'll get it. Captain Driscoll? Oh, no, it can't be.
Sorry, Mr. Matthews. You are Chris Matthews, aren't you?
Yes, that's right. You look like
My brother. I look very much like my brother, Captain Driscoll.
Oh.
Yeah, permit me, sir. I'm Lieutenant Driscoll, Canadian Intelligence Service.
Oh, I see. Oh, I'm sorry. The shock of the resemblance. Come in, won't you?
Well, I'm sorry to interrupt you like this. Oh, excuse me, miss.
Oh, Lieutenant, this is my fiancée, Miss Eve Leland. Eve, Lieutenant Driscoll.
Miss Leland?
How do you do, Lieutenant?
Get you a drink, Lieutenant. Scotch, maybe?
Perfect.
Yeah. No, your brother and I, the captain, we were very close friends.
I know. Yes, my brother, he was quite a man.
He's dead?
He was killed, miss. Shot only last year. Who did it is still a mystery.
Your drink, Lieutenant.
Oh, thank you.
You haven't any idea why your brother was killed?
Why, no, Miss Leland. His mission perhaps had something to do with it. He was also in intelligence. And at the time, unfortunately, he was assigned to protect a most valuable item being sent from France to a Canadian museum.
Yes, a royal dagger of some sort, wasn't it, Lieutenant?
Yeah, a most valuable one, jewel encrusted and once owned by Louis XIV. It was worth millions of francs.
And it wasn't recovered?
No, it wasn't, miss. In fact, the king's dagger is the one clue to my brother's murder.
I see.
Oh, but please, now, that's enough of me and my problem. I only looked you up, Mr. Matthews, because I knew you and my brother were friends.
Yes, I'm very glad you came by. I'll tell my partner, Freddie Stacy. He was with me in that little French village when your brother was killed.
Oh, yes. You were touring together for your firm, I believe you wrote.
Yeah, trying to pick up a few more rare old volumes before all of them are lost to the world.
Yeah.
Where are you staying, Lieutenant? I'd like to
Oh, I'm at the cliff, but I'm afraid the length of my
Yes,
stay...
at least I know. Who can tell you might have to be here longer.
Oh, meanwhile, it's been nice to just have seen you, talk to you. And you, miss. I must get along now.
Oh, no. You can have another drink. Sit a while, Lieutenant. Give me at least some news to take to my partner in the morning.
Well, if you insist.
I do. And I'll get working on a couple more drinks here.
$3. Remember me?
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. Kind of a shock, you know, Lieutenant. You're popping in here and looking so much like your brother.
Yes, I know.
There's a reason you're not thinking of Eve, isn't there, Chris? Yes. And the conversation for the remainder of the evening holds little of your attention. So you're glad when they both leave. Next morning at the office, when you walk in on your partner, Freddie, and confront him with the news.
Well, Freddie, last night our past came calling.
Huh?
Captain Driscoll's brother. Looking so much like him, I almost thought I was seeing a ghost.
What does he want? What's he doing here?
He claims it's official business. I hope it has nothing to do with the king's dagger.
We've got to get rid of it as soon as it arrives. We've waited long enough.
I wonder if we can ever wait long enough. Well, your idea of laying
It
low...
was as much your idea.
Well, arguing isn't going to get us anywhere, Freddie.
You don't seem to be worried. What is it, Chris? Some idea turning around in that conniving brain of yours? Some way of making me the fall guy?
Blood pressure, Freddie. You were always too excitable.
And with good reason. Having you as a partner in crime.
Partner in murder. Remember that, Freddie boy. It keeps us close.
Close. And where are we?
Where are we is right. We haven't even got that little diamond-studded weapon in our possession.
You know it's arriving in a few days.
If we can trust your sailor friend, Higgins.
I told you we can. I've told you a dozen times.
Oh, Freddie, let's stop this. Look where it's leading us. Feeling this way. Hating each other so that we could...
What do you mean by that?
I mean the 2 accidents I've had this week.
Well, I've had 2 myself. What are you implying? That
I'd best get rid of you before you get rid of me, Freddie.
Nonsense. You talk like a fool.
Do I? Do I really? You know, I've had a terribly strong hunch about something.
Yes?
A hunch that one of us, one or the other, will be quite dead when Higgins' ship pulls into San Francisco Harbor.
Don't say that.
I can't help it, Freddie. It's on my mind. The thought that one of us will be dead. I wonder which one. Don't you, Freddie?
How fast will your car pick up? Pick up? Just try a tank full of Signal Ethyl and see. How easily will your car climb a hill? Climb a hill? Just try a tank full of Signal Ethyl and see. You'll see the peppiest, most thrilling performance your car is capable of. After all, Signal Ethyl, the premium grade of Signal's famous Go Farther gasoline, is a true super fuel, engineered to bring out the best in any car of any age, engineered to put real get up and go under your toe, engineered to float you smoothly and high over hills that make other cars complain and shift. The kind of driving that's really fun. So, just for fun, why not treat your car to a tank full of Signal Ethyl and see? See for yourself.
You weren't toying with your partner, Freddie, were you, Chris? When you made your grim observation that one or the other of you would be dead. No, you believe it because you think now that that's the only way it can be. You no longer trust one another. You watch each other like a pair of sentries, fearful that at the least expected moment the other will strike. That's the way it is for the next few days after you talk with Freddie about the brother of the man you two murdered. You decide your partner must die soon, and you must take over the Louis XIV dagger yourself. Dispose of it as quickly and as quietly as possible. That's why you keep in constant contact with the steamship office. Call them again when you notice in the papers that Higgins' ship is listed under delayed arrivals.
Hello. Hello. I'd like to get some shipping information, please.
What information do you wish, sir?
There's a ship, the Algonquin, due in tomorrow. It's listed as delayed in today's paper, and I wonder if you...
One moment, sir. I'm checking. Oh, yes. There's been a change in its course. Repairs or something, sir. The Algonquin is stopping at San Pedro before it puts in here. Just a short delay, sir.
Thanks.
As you hang up and leave the bungalow, an idea suddenly occurs to you, doesn't it, Chris? Yes. And as you drive downtown, a plan begins to take shape in your mind. Before going to the office, you stop and send a wire to Seaman Al Higgins, care of his ship in San Pedro, asking him to phone you. Just before lunch, you're at your desk when the phone rings.
Hello?
That you, Mr. Matthews?
Yes?
Alfie Higgins here, Governor. What's wrong?
Oh, Higgins. Nothing's wrong. Nothing at all.
Well, now, that's a relief to hear, that is.
How did everything go?
Smooth, Governor. No trouble at all.
Oh, good.
I hope this here delay isn't going to cause you any hardship, Governor.
As a matter of fact, it does make things sort of awkward.
Well, there's a chance we'll be shoving off late tonight or first thing in the morning.
I'm afraid that's no good, Higgins. Now, you'd better wait for me there.
Oh?
I'll leave right away and meet you in San Pedro tonight.
Well, it might mean I'll have to jump ship.
Oh, you won't mind that, will you?
Oh, no, I won't mind it a bit, Governor.
Where'll I find you?
You just ask for Alfie Higgins. They all know me along the waterfront.
Now, let's fix a time and a place.
Well, there's a little hotel not far from the docks.
Now, wait. I've got a better idea. A friend of mine has a beach house in Redondo. Why don't we meet there? Nice and quiet. We won't be disturbed.
Whatever you say, Governor.
Well, the address is 81374 Coast Road.
817?
No, 81374. You'd better write it down.
I'll remember it.
No, write it down.
All righto. 81374 Coast Road. Got it?
All right. I should be there around midnight.
Midnight it is. Oh, and Governor.
Yes?
You'll have my money, eh?
10,000.
Cash. That was the understanding.
All right. You'll get what's coming to you, Higgins. Don't worry.
Oh, Chris, darling.
Hello, Eve.
Oh, I didn't expect to see you at this time of day.
I'm leaving town, Eve.
What?
No, wait. I don't mean for good. Just a short vacation.
Oh, don't scare me like that, darling.
Just that I have to get away for a few days. But to take your advice and sort of get hold of myself. Got nerves, you know. That affair at the bungalow the other night, it's sort of catching up to me.
Oh, of course, darling. I understand.
And, I was wondering, Eve, you know that beach house of yours in Redondo? That's still for rent, isn't it?
Chris, that would be a wonderful place for you. It's so quiet and peaceful. The ocean at your front door. Well, we could drive down there tonight.
Oh, if you don't mind, Eve, I'd rather be alone for the first few days. You understand?
I'm going to miss you.
I'm going to miss you.
When are you leaving?
Right away. My stuff's packed and the car's downstairs.
All right, I'll get the house key for you.
Oh, thanks. Oh, and Eve,
Hmm?
I'd rather you told no one where I am. Not at first, anyway.
Oh?
Well, I'm thinking about Freddie. You know how he worries about the firm. Something would come up at the office, he'd be on the phone pestering me. I just don't want to be bothered.
All right, darling. I won't tell a soul.
It's regrettable, isn't it, Chris, having to give up a girl like Eve? But she just doesn't fit in with your plans, does she? You've made up your mind, know exactly what you're going to do. Once you take care of Alvy Higgins, you'll drive on into Mexico with the King's Dagger, contact the interested buyers from there. After you've received your money, you can drop out of sight, and neither Freddie nor Eve will ever find you. You make excellent time on the road between San Francisco and Los Angeles, arriving at Redondo Beach an hour and a half ahead of schedule. You're eager to get it over with, aren't you, Chris? So you drive on to San Pedro on the chance that Higgins is still aboard his ship.
Hello, you up there.
Yeah? What can I do for you?
I'm looking for Alvy Higgins. Is he aboard?
No. Went ashore a little while ago.
You did, huh?
Yeah. Don't know when he'll be back. Said something about having a big deal cooking over in Redondo.
Okay, thanks.
You've missed him, Chris, and that means you'll have to go back to Redondo and wait for him. You walk back to your car, and as you get in, you sense a sudden movement behind you, and then the cold, unmistakable feel of a gun in the back of your head.
Hello, Chris. Freddie? Surprised? You see, I took the trouble to call the steamship line, too. And when you didn't come back to the office this afternoon, I got a hunch you'd be headed this way.
Look, Freddie, can't we talk this
Sorry, no deal. This, as they so often say, is the end of the line for you, old man. Start the car.
Oh, Freddie, listen
Start
to...
the car.
Your heart is pounding in your throat as you drive along the dark, deserted streets of the waterfront district. The panic within you mounts, doesn't it, Chris? Your mind spinning furiously, desperately seeking a way to outwit Freddie.
All right, Chris. Stop here. Now, get out.
Now, Freddie, wait a minute.
Move. Go on, straight ahead out there on the dock and keep in the shadow. How'll you have it, Chris? In the back of the head? Just like you gave it to Captain Driscoll?
Freddie, listen to me. Listen, you can have the dagger, my share of the money.
If I let you live,
And
huh?
the firm, I'll get out. I'll leave that to you, too.
Oh, there'd be too many complications, too many papers to sign. You might change your mind.
No, I swear I won't.
No. It's much simpler this way, old man. A well-placed bullet and our partnership is dissolved. All right. This is far enough. Now, turn around.
I'll turn around, all right.
You lunge with a suddenness that takes Freddie completely by surprise. Then your fist catches him full on the jaw. He staggers back, crashes into some empty crates. In an instant, you're on him.
All right, Freddie. I've got the gun now.
So you have, old man. So you have.
Now get up.
Now, look, Chris, old man.
Don't move.
I don't suppose you'd be interested in a little proposition. No, I don't suppose you would be.
You don't have much time, Freddie. As soon as that freight train is close enough to cover the sound of the shot, you're going to get the bullet you promised me. Me.
It's all over quickly, isn't it, Chris? You stand there as the train rumbles past, staring at the lifeless body of your partner. Then you slip the gun into your pocket and hurry to your car. A half an hour later, you're at the beach house in Redondo. It's only a few minutes after 12, but you're pacing the floor nervously, occasionally stopping to glance out the window. Higgins is late, isn't he, Chris? And as the minutes drag by, you begin to wonder if something has happened to him. Then finally, you hear a car pull up outside. As you hurry to the door, your hand slips around the gun in your pocket.
Evening, Governor.
Well, Higgins, I've been waiting for you. Come in.
Hey, look, Governor, Here now. What's the idea of the gun?
Oh, I'll explain it all to you. Inside, Mr. Higgins.
When you need gasoline or a quart of oil, a free map, or any of the numerous other services and conveniences for which you rely on service stations, have you ever wondered what you would do if service stations were few and far between, or if they operated limited hours like banks? Fortunately, however, you don't have to worry about this because there are 200,000 service stations throughout the states to deliver the 40 billion gallons of gasoline Americans now use per year. And 15,000 independent oil marketing companies working in free competition are constantly striving to furnish ever finer petroleum products at lower prices. As a result of this free competition, although prices of so many things have skyrocketed, gasoline itself today costs no more than it did 25 years ago. Only gasoline taxes are higher. But the quality of today's gasoline is so much better, 2 gallons now go as far as 3 used to. I tell you these facts because throughout America this week is officially known as Oil Progress Week. But when you consider that U.S. oil companies spend over $100 million on research each year, and oil scientists have created more than 8,000 new inventions in the last 5 years, it would be much more accurate to say every week in free America is Oil Progress Week.
Your plan has met with great success, hasn't it, Chris? Yes, things have turned out much better than you believed possible. Your partner, Freddie Stacy, is out of the way for good. And now all you have to do is get the king's jewel dagger from Higgins, rid yourself of him as you did Freddie, and then go to Mexico. Once you're safely across the border, you're certain that you can complete the sale of your rare and highly valuable merchandise. With Freddie dead, you can then return to the United States, enjoy your new wealth with Eve. $100,000. A lot of money, isn't it, Chris? The ancient item will bring that, you know. 100,000. All yours.
All right, Higgins, suppose we start with the dagger. Hand it over.
I ain't got it.
What?
I ain't got it.
Oh, you're lying. Hold still. Well,
Here now, half a mo.
what's this?
You give me that, that's mine.
An envelope? Money. Lots of money. Where'd you get this, Higgins?
Mr. Freddie. I give him that blasted dagger or whatever it was.
You what?
That's right. I ran into him just as I was leaving the ship tonight. I told him I was expecting you, but he said you couldn't make it.
You gave Freddie the dagger.
Well, I got to thinking about it after I left him that perhaps he was double-crossing you, so I decided to come out here and see if you were waiting.
Had it with him all the time. Well, if they haven't found the body yet, there's a chance I can get it.
Body?
Yes, Higgins. I killed Freddie with his own gun. Now I'm going to have to kill you with it, too.
Now,
I'll
look here,
need this
Governor.
10,000 of yours, Higgins, in case the police have already found Freddie's body and the dagger. Now move. Move, I said. We're going to take a nice, quiet little walk along the beach.
Hold it, buddy.
Huh?
We're from the sheriff's office.
Drop that gun. Drop it, I said.
There. That's better.
Lord love a duck. This is one time old Alfie Higgins is happy to see the law. This bloke was going to kill me.
That's the way it looked to us.
How do you gents happen to get here?
A man named Fred Stacy was shot to death over in San Pedro tonight. When we searched his body, we found this jewel dagger, all wrapped up in this paper. Just plain wrapping paper. But there's an address scribbled on it. 81374 Coast Road. That's this place right here.
Higgins, did you?
That's right. I wrote the address down. Just like you asked me to. Remember, Governor? You insisted upon it. And, blimey, Alfie Higgins obliged.
Let that whistle be your signal for the Signal Oil program, The Whistler, each Sunday night at this same time.
Meantime, Signal Oil Company and the friendly independent dealers who help you go farther with Signal gasoline hope you'll remember. Regardless of what gasoline you use, you'll enjoy more miles of happy driving if you drive at sensible speeds, obey traffic regulations, and avoid taking chances. You may even save a life, possibly your own. Featured in tonight's story were Bill Foreman as the Whistler, Larry Dobkin, Michael Ann Barrett, Ted Osborne, Ben Wright, and Herbert Litton. The Whistler was produced and directed by George W. Allen, with story by Adrian Jean Doe, music by Wilbur Hatch, and was transmitted overseas by the Armed Forces Radio Service. The Whistler is entirely fictional, and all characters portrayed on The Whistler are also fictional. Any similarity of names or resemblance to persons living or dead is purely coincidental. Remember to tune in at this same time next Sunday when the Signal Oil Company will bring you another strange story by the Whistler entitled Alias Mr. Alden, a story of intrigue and excitement set against the fabulous background of Singapore. This is Marvin Miller speaking for the Signal Oil Company. Stay tuned now for our Miss Brooks starring Eve Arden, which follows immediately over most of these stations. This is the CBS Radio Network.
What evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows.
Once again, your neighborhood blue coal dealer brings you the thrilling adventures of The Shadow, the hard and relentless fight of one man against the forces of evil. These dramatizations are designed to demonstrate forcibly to old and young alike that crime does not pay. The Shadow, mysterious character who aids the forces of law and order, is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. Several years ago in the Orient, Cranston learned a strange and mysterious secret, the hypnotic power to cloud men's minds so they cannot see him. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Margot Lane, is the only person who knows to whom the voice of the invisible shadow belongs. Today's drama, Bubbling Death.
George, wake up quick.
What's the matter?
Somebody's in the garden.
Oh, who'd be down there this time of night?
Not today, Terry. The mist is coming up. Like your brother.
Bob? You sure?
Oh, look.
It's Bob, all right. Bob! Bob! Helen, he's walking toward the cauldron.
Oh, no, not him. Not him, too. He mustn't.
Bob, come back. Come back! Come back! Florette? Florette, where are you? Florette!
And that, Mr. Cranston, is the last we ever saw of my brother-in-law. By the time my husband got out to the cauldron, Bob had disappeared into that hideous sea of mud. Oh, how awful. You were a friend of Bob's, Mr. Cranston. There's no one else I can turn to. Tragedy's affected my husband's mind. You've got to help me, Mr. Cranston. I've got to know what terrible secret is wiping out the Legrand.
I'll do my best, Mrs. Legrand. There were 3 brothers, weren't there?
Yes. The oldest brother, Jonathan, went the same way a few months ago. Walked into the cauldron in the middle of the night.
Were you and your husband there at the time?
No. My husband's an engineer. We were in South America with our little boy, Tommy. When we got Bob's cable, we hurried back home.
Where is your home, Mrs. Legrand?
In the bayou country of Louisiana. When we got there, we found Bob gloomy and depressed. Couldn't get a word out of him for weeks. First Jonathan and Bob were sensitive and moved in. George is the same way.
This cauldron you spoke about, exactly what is it?
It's an old lye pit in the woods back of the estate. The lime has eaten away the soil around it. It's full of mud and decline now. Gas underneath it. The whole thing boils and bubbles all over. Tommy threw a ball out on it once, and his little dog tried to fetch it, and the mud swallowed it. Oh, how horrible. Cauldron's got Jonathan and Bob now. He'll be my husband's 10 next, and then Tommy. Oh, Mr. Cranston, you've got to come down to the estate and find out what's making the Legrands walk to their death.
Well, there it is, Margot. The Legrand ancestral estate. Dismal looking, isn't it?
Frightening is the word. You look at that house, Lamont. It's like a veil covering it.
That's the mist, Margot. It comes up out of the swamps.
Those windows look like eyes staring at you.
Yes, and that crack down the middle of the masonry doesn't look too reassuring.
It's like something out of Poe.
Well, here's the gate.
That gate could certainly use a little oil.
Now, what's it say, Margot?
Don't worry, I will.
Here we are.
Yes?
I'm Lamont Cranston. Miss Lane. Mrs. Legrand is expecting us.
Yes, come in. My name is Keith. I'm the caretaker. Mrs. Legrand told me to show you to your rooms. I'll take your things.
Thank you.
Right this way to the living room.
Even gloomier in here.
Caretaker, Margot, I seem to remember...
What, Lamont?
No, nothing, Margot.
Oh, Lamont, look. Look at that painting over the fireplace. Why, she's lovely.
Probably a family ancestor. Well, she is beautiful.
I see you're admiring the picture.
Yes. Who is she?
That's Florette Legrand, the first owner of this house. You wouldn't think to look at her that she was a murderess.
A murderess? You mean that beautiful girl actually killed somebody?
Oh, I could tell you things about this family, but they're better left unsaid.
On the contrary, Keith, we'd like very much to hear them.
Well, Florette Legrand was a singer in the days when this state still belonged to France. Oh, she was wild, undisciplined. She lured half a dozen men to their deaths in this house.
What happened to her?
Law finally caught up with her. She died on the gallows.
Oh, that's an amazing story.
Her descendants have lived in this house over 200 years, and there's been violent death in these rooms in every generation. It's her curse on the house of Legrand that's taken poor Mr. Bob and Mr. Jonathan.
Now, what do you mean by that?
It's her evil spirit that's lured them to their death.
I'm in here, Margot. The living room.
Oh, I wish you wouldn't leave me alone in this place.
Oh, sorry, Margot. Just outside having a look at the cauldron.
Did you find anything out there?
Come over here by the window, Margot. I want to show you something.
Well, what is it, Lamont?
I'll just pull back these drapes. Now, look over there, over that lye pit.
I don't see anything but a lot of mist.
Keep looking.
Why, that's the strangest thing. The mist seems to be taking shape.
Yes, Margot. Vague, unreal shapes.
Ooh, it's like a floating, headless body.
Illusion caused by the fog that hangs over the little swamp.
I've never seen a fog like this before, Lamont. That haze out there looks like it's crawling with evil. I almost get the feeling that it's alive.
It is alive. He shouldn't have opened those drapes. This house is in mourning.
Oh, we're terribly sorry.
I don't believe we've met you.
I'm Melinda, the housekeeper. Mrs. Legrand said to tell you she and the doctor will be down soon.
Thank you, Melinda.
Hello. Hello.
Who are you?
I'm Margot Lynn. And this is Mr. Cranston.
Hello, son.
You must be Tommy Legrand.
Uh-huh. Mommy told me you were coming. Do you know when game?
Well, I know a few.
Gee, that'll be swell. Melinda won't let me play with a pretty lady anymore. We had such fun together. The dress made a funny noise and she had bells on her.
That'll do, Tommy. Run along upstairs.
I won't. I want to stay down here.
That's your bedtime. Come along.
Don't touch me.
What, Tommy?
What's the matter, son?
She never lets me have any fun. I hate her. I hate her.
Tommy often go off into tantrums like that?
Nothing a Legrand does would surprise me.
Who is this pretty lady Tommy was talking about?
Oh, you mustn't pay any attention to the child. Sometimes he talks about things that don't exist.
Melinda, did Jonathan and Bob LeGrand ever talk about things that didn't exist?
I'm not one to speak ill of the dead. If you'll excuse me, I'll get on with my work.
She's a strange woman.
Sorry to have kept you so
No,
long, Mr.
okay.
Cranston, Miss Lane. This is Dr. Hanley. He's been attending my husband.
How do you
How
do?
do you do?
Doctor, do you mind if I ask you a few questions about George? That is, if you don't mind, Mrs. LeGrand.
Of course not.
Well, this ailment George is suffering from, mightn't it be just shock brought on by the loss of his two brothers?
It's more than shock, Mr. Cranston. The man seems to be constantly listening for something. Looking toward the door as though you were expecting something to happen.
That's what's so horrible. If only we knew what it was. If only we could get George to tell us.
Well, I'm afraid it'll be a long time before your husband will be able to tell us anything, Mrs. LeGrand. He's either seen or heard something that has left a terrific impression on him. Whatever it is, it's frozen him into a silence from which I can't move him.
One more question, Doctor. This thing that's affecting him, would you say he was afraid of it?
No. The strange part about it, Mr. Cranston, he doesn't show any symptoms of fear, only a terrific anxiety, as if he couldn't wait to see or hear this thing again.
Oh, it's you, Lamont. You gave me a scare.
What are you doing walking around the halls at this hour, Margaret?
Well, I kept seeing things behind those heavy black drapes in my room. So I'll just spend the night curled up on this hall sofa, fully dressed and wide awake.
I don't blame you, Margaret. This place isn't exactly conducive to sleep. I've just been reading a book I found downstairs in the library. A history of the LeGrand family, Margaret.
Must have been interesting reading. If what Keith told us about Florette LeGrand is true.
Keith didn't exaggerate a bit. This house is a heritage of death. Violent death.
Remember what, Lamont?
Well, I've seen Keith before.
It'd be hard to forget a face like this. It's more like a skull with eyes. Lamont, has it ever occurred to you that Jonathan and Robert LeGrand might have committed suicide?
Yes, suicide would fit in with the brothers' gloomy temperament. Only one thing wrong with that theory.
What?
Well, drowning in mud isn't one of the accepted methods of suicide.
There's down at the other end of the hall.
Some kind of shape rising from the floor. In front of George LeGrand.
He.
Going away. I'm going to find out what that thing is.
I'm coming with you.
Careful down these steps, Margaret. Here we are. Careful now, don't trip over anything. There's that light switch. Don't move, Margaret. There's something in this room. Steady, Margaret. Wait till I strike a match. Here's the light switch. Looks like we're alone.
Oh, my. Oh, this awful. Things on my face. They feel like cobwebs.
Ron? We heard a noise and came down to investigate.
Oh, you heard it too, eh? A swishing sound like the rustling of a woman's skirt and the tinkle of a charm bracelet.
Yes, those were the sounds, Lamont.
You say you've heard those sounds before?
Oh, yes, it's her. It's Florette LeGrand.
What makes you so certain?
He walks these halls at night seeking revenge.
Revenge? For what?
It was her own brother, the Duke Henri LeGrand, who convicted her. She won't stay dead till she's taken the last of the LeGrands with her. It's a curse. Yes, it's a curse.
You believe in ghosts, Lamont?
I don't know, Margaret.
But, Lamont! What are you staring at?
What kind of material would make a swishing sound like the one we heard?
Why, taffeta, I guess.
Take a good look at that painting, Margot. That one of Florette LeGrand. It's an excellent job. You can even see the grain of the cloth in her gown.
Oh, Lamont. It's taffeta.
Black taffeta.
Yes, Margot. And that ornament on her wrist is a charm bracelet.
Lamont, I don't mind telling you, this place gives me the creeps.
What's the matter now, Margot?
The picture over the fireplace, this living room, even the furniture seems to be hiding things.
I know, Margot, but we've got to stick it out. 2 members of the family have walked to their death in the cauldron. Until we find out what got them out there, George Legrand, his wife and child, are in danger of being murdered, too.
Then you're certain it was murder?
Yes, Margot. Cunning, diabolic murder.
It's this ghost business that's got me on edge.
That thing we saw in the hall last night wasn't a ghost.
But...
Quiet, Margot.
There's a storm coming up. I'd better fasten the shutters. Oh, there's bad things brewing. I've seen many things in this house, heard things.
Why do you stay on if you don't like it here?
Well, they gave me a home. It's little enough I can do to stay on when all the other servants have left.
What about Melinda? She's still here?
It's one of the reasons I stayed. I wouldn't trust her alone in the house with Mrs. Legrand and the boys.
What's the matter, Mr. Legrand?
It's George. He's out there walking towards it. Good heavens, no. He's going toward the cauldron. You've got to stop him.
Take care, Mr. Legrand, Margot. I'm going out.
Oh, Lamont, be careful.
There he goes, the way his brothers went out into the dark. It's your evil spirit that calls them.
Stop him.
Back the shadow.
Now here are his footprints. Right up to the edge of the cauldron. I'm afraid we're too late.
No one could have saved him. He was doomed to go.
How deep is this lie pit?
It has no bottom. I've tried filling it in.
It's a murder spot to left open like this. Why wasn't it fenced off?
I tried that too, but the storms around here uproot the fencing.
We can't do anything out here. Let's go back to the house. A nasty job killing Mrs. Legrand.
I'd better close the storm doors around back.
Well, Lamont, my husband, is he?
Got to pull yourself together, Mrs. Legrand.
George!
I'm afraid we were too late.
Oh, George. George. I came to his room to say goodnight. The door was wide open. He was gone. Oh, Mr. Cranston, what horrible thing has taken them all?
My suspicions are correct, Mrs. Legrand. I can promise you we'll know before this night is over. Don't worry.
Lamont, there go the lights. Mr. Cranston, I'm afraid.
Some candles, Mr. Legrand. I have the matches here. Margot! Margot, where are you?
There are 2 candles on the mantelpiece.
Oh, wait. There, I've got them. There, that's... Margot! Margot's disappeared. We've made a circuit of the house, not a trace of Margot. We must find her.
Oh, I'm afraid I've drawn both of them into terrible danger, Mr. Cranston.
Margot must be somewhere in this house. Mrs. Legrand, do you know of any secret panels in this room?
Well, no, maybe Keith would. I wonder where he is.
So do I. Been over the entire house and haven't seen a sign of either him or Melinda.
Someone's coming. Look, there's a candle glow on the stairs.
Don't make a sound. Hey, it's Margot. Are you all right, Margot?
There's something I have to do. Oh, yes, there it is on the desk. What's the matter with her?
I don't know. She's picking up the letter opener.
I've got to find Helen Legrand and...
Margot! Put that down! Oh, Margot, listen to me. Well... Give me that letter opener.
Oh, Lamont. Oh, I'm so dizzy. My head is spinning.
Margot, can you tell us what happened?
I can't remember. Lamont, I was standing by the fireplace and the lights went out. Someone grabbed me.
Do you know who it was?
Oh, I know it. I had a mad impulse to stab Helen Legrand.
Yes, Margot. Been a victim of post-hypnotic suggestion.
Oh, Lamont. I almost committed murder.
But not quite. We'll beat this thing, whatever it is, tonight. Somebody in this house is bent on wholesale murder, Margot, and there's no ghost.
What do you mean?
I didn't want to tell you until Mrs. Legrand went up to her room. When Keith and I went out to the cauldron, I noticed another pair of footprints beside George's. Tiny footprints like those made by a woman's slipper.
Woman's slipper? I don't understand.
I found something else. Wasn't the storm that put out the lights.
How do you know?
While we were looking for you, I noticed the fuse box in the hall was ajar. One of the fuses has been removed.
Lamont, do you think Keith could have...
Keith, if I could only remember... Keith. Hypnotism. I've got it. I know where I've seen him before. Look, Margot, go on upstairs, stay in your room, and lock the door.
Well, what are you going to do,
I
Lamont?
think it's about time the Shadow took a hand in this game. I've got a hunch that old caretaker isn't the superstitious fool he seems.
Is that you, Keith?
Yes. Why did you ask me to meet you out here?
I was afraid to talk in the house with those two meddlers around.
We have nothing to fear from them.
I'm not. Miss Lane has been questioning me. Huh? What was that?
Nothing. You're just nervous.
I'm sure I heard someone. Sounded like a footstep.
No one's here. Let's get on with it. What do you want?
An understanding, Keith.
I've already told you there's nothing to share until we get rid of the whole family.
It's taking too long. There's only Mrs. Legrand and the child left.
Well, Mrs. Legrand should be dead by now. Murdered by Miss Lane.
Oh, that's good. That's rich. Only a Legrand could plan things so cleverly. Now, what about the child?
You'll have to wait.
I'm tired of waiting. Something may go wrong.
You want to spoil everything? Remember, Melinda, I've got a better claim on this estate than you, and if I wanted to be uncharitable, I needn't give you anything.
You wouldn't dare. I'd go to the police.
Oh, no, you wouldn't. You're what the law calls a partner in crime, Melinda. They'd find you just as guilty as I.
Maybe you're thinking of getting rid of me, too. But remember, Keith, I'm not a Legrand. Your ghost can't lure me into the cauldron. My mother was a servant in this house for 30 years. They promised her a share of the estate for her royalty, and she never got it. But I want it, and I'll have it. Do you hear? I'll have this house or no one will.
Wait. What? Who's there?
It's I, Papa. Florette.
What are you doing out here?
Tommy. Poor little Tommy. I tiptoed into his room. Woke him ever so gently. He's the last of the Legrands, isn't he, Papa? Soon there'll be none left. Then I can have the house. You promised it would be mine again.
Fool, what have you done?
Only what you told me, Papa. I called to Tommy. He's coming out here.
No, not tonight, you idiot.
He must go. He's the last of them. He's coming to play a game with me.
Go back to the house.
That won't be necessary, Keith.
Who spoke?
It's the Shadow.
What? Where are you?
Standing right in front of you.
I can't see you.
I've clouded your mind.
What do you want here?
I'm here to make you confess your crimes. You murdered the Legrand brothers.
You can't prove they were murdered. There are no bodies.
Yes, that was clever of you, Keith. Cauldron leaves little evidence. They were murdered, all right. Lured to that death by that mad woman over there.
I'm Florette Legrand. This house is mine. All mine.
Quiet, you fool.
No use, Keith. The Shadow knows the truth. Years ago, you toured the country with a carnival, giving exhibitions of hypnosis. Tonight, you kidnapped Miss Lane, gave her the post-hypnotic suggestion to murder Mrs. Legrand.
It's not true.
That mad girl is your daughter. You persuaded her that she's the notorious Florette Legrand, that she has the power to lead men to their graves. She's the one who lured the Legrand brothers to the cauldron.
You have no proof.
Oh, yes, I have. I overheard your little talk with Melinda.
What? That footstep. That was you.
Yes. You knew all the brothers were sensitive, moody. You kept feeding their morbid imaginations with your ghost story. And you let your mad daughter loose. She bore an amazing resemblance to Florette Legrand's picture. That and the mist down here did the rest. They'd have followed her anywhere.
All right, yes, Shadow, it was my plan. I'm a Legrand, too. My brother cheated me out of this estate so that his sons could inherit it. They didn't know that I was their uncle. And I knew things about this house that they never knew. Secret doors, a hidden room where I concealed my lovely mad daughter. And with her help, I got rid of my nephews.
You committed your last crime, Heath. I'm going to turn you over to the police.
You'll have to catch me first. I know every inch of this land, Shadow. It's treacherous land. You wouldn't dare follow me through these swamps.
No, but I'm going to stop you. There, put your arms behind you.
Papa, who's speaking?
You won't get me so easily. Florette!
Yes, Papa.
He's got my arms. I'm going to force him back toward the cauldron. You push him in.
Papa, I don't see anyone but you.
He's back of me, you fool. He's got my arm. There. I've got him at the edge of the cauldron. Now, push him in.
I
Margot, I guess that solves the mystery of the Legrand ghost.
So it was Keith's daughter.
Yes. The costume and veil she wore belonged to the first Florette Legrand. They were family heirlooms. Keith and Melinda were in the scheme together. Now Melinda's in jail where she belongs.
Lamont, you never did tell me what happened out at the cauldron.
Well, that was a narrow escape. Keith almost succeeded in pushing the shadow into the cauldron. His daughter tried to help him, but naturally she couldn't see the shadow. She and Keith tangled. He fell back into the cauldron, pulled her in.
Oh, how horrible.
No more horrible than the crimes they committed.
Oh, by the way, Lamont, here's a little folder I thought you might be interested in.
Visit the historic Bayou country where old world charm and romance make for restful vacationing. Oh, Margot.
The Shadow program is based on a story copyrighted by Street and Smith Publications. The characters, names, places, and plot are fictitious. Any similarity to persons living or dead is purely coincidental. Again next week, The Shadow will demonstrate that
the weed of crime bears bitter fruit. Crime does not pay. The Shadow knows.
Next week, same time, same station, your friendly blue coal dealer brings you another strange and thrilling adventure in the Shadow's daring battle against the forces of evil. Be sure to listen. This is Ken Roberts saying, keep the home fires burning with blue coal. This story produced by the DL&W Coal Company, distributors of blue coal.
This program came to you from New York. This is
The Whistler. Presented by the United States Air Forces in Europe.
I am the Whistler, and I know many things, for I walk by night. I know many strange tales hidden in the hearts of men and women who have stepped into the shadows. Yes, I know the nameless terrors of which they dare not speak.
Whistler with Western Defense.
And now, the Whistler's strange story. Generous host.
The evening shadows were lengthening as Steve Neal's jalopy coasted to the curb and came to a stop in a quiet outlying district of Silverton. His eyes surveyed the high walls surrounding the Jameson estate, as he wondered if the stories about the eccentric Gerald Jameson, the millionaire ex-silver miner who lived in this huge mansion, were true. Rather interesting stories, too, aren't they, Steve? Suddenly, in the shadows across the street, you see an elderly gentleman facing you, his hands high in the air, and a short, masked man holding a gun on him and rapidly going through his pockets. You jump from your car and race toward the two men.
Hey, you! What are you trying to pull? Put down that gun!
The highwayman whirls as you near, hesitates a moment, and then starts running.
Hey, you! Stop!
You follow, and he turns and then fires. Just over your head. You jump behind a small tree as the man turns and runs rapidly away. Then you walk back to the elderly gentleman.
Are you all right, sir?
Yes, thanks to you, young man. Thank you very much.
Sorry I couldn't catch him.
I'm glad you came along just when you
Oh,
did.
well, I didn't.
The man was angry because I had no money with me. Why?
Then he didn't take anything.
Only a few dollars. Didn't have much with me.
Oh, that was lucky for you.
Yes, it was. Young man. Mr.
Neal. Steve Neal. Traveling artist. At your service.
Mr. Neal, more than glad to meet you. Jameson's my name.
Jameson?
Yes, I was just taking an evening stroll. I live here in the house behind these walls. How about joining me in a drink? I can use one.
Well, if you...
No ifs about it, young man. I insist. Come along inside.
You are soon seated in the large library of the Jameson mansion, aren't you, Steve? Listening to Gerald Jameson praises of your heroic rescue as the very sincerely concerned servant, Henry, brings you a drink. Your eyes survey the luxurious surroundings, and you smile to yourself as you realize the possibilities of your new position.
You introduced yourself as a traveling artist, Mr. Neal. What did you mean by that?
Why, I just decided to see the world, Mr. Jameson. Rigged up my jalopy and set out to paint my way around the U.S. Portraits, landscapes, anything. Anything that sells.
Well, I owe you a lot for what you did a few minutes ago.
Oh, not at all. I'm glad I happened along when I did.
Then perhaps you'll honor me by painting something for me.
Well, since you put it that way,
of course. Consider yourself spoken for, let's say, 2 landscapes and, 1 portrait.
Well, you may not like my work. You better check some.
I like you, young man. And I know your work will be good. Shall we seal the deal at, what is your price?
Oh, not so good lately. Last one sold for $50.
Would 600 be satisfactory for the 3?
600?
And room and board while you're working. We have ample room here.
Oh, this is my lucky day. Sure, it's a deal. And just when I didn't know where my next meal was coming from, as the saying goes.
And then unpack, Steve. For a few weeks at least, you'll know where every meal is coming from.
Your quick, daring action in Mr. Jameson's behalf solved all your problems, didn't it, Steve? At least temporarily. You decide to take your time on your painting assignment. And as the days pass, you hear some interesting stories about Mr. Jameson, especially the ones concerning his habit of keeping large amounts of cash in his safe at home. You decide your opportunities are greater than you realize. And you make it a point whenever possible to watch Mr. Jameson or his trusted servant, Henry, open the safe in the library where your easel faces the wide French windows. After a couple of weeks, you're certain you have the combination. But you're in no hurry, are you? No, you plan to continue your work. Wait for the ideal moment. Then one afternoon, as you're putting the finishing touches on your second painting, Mr. Jameson stands and surveys it approvingly.
I hope you're as good at portraits as you are at these other things.
Portraits?
Yes. See, I had it in mind to have you do a portrait of my niece.
Your niece?
My sister's girl, Ruth Royce. Oh. She's arriving by train tonight. 24 years old, quite beautiful.
Well, if she's coming tonight, I'd better doll up a little for a change, huh?
You look okay, except for a shave and a haircut.
Oh, I'll get a haircut this afternoon.
Ruth, here we are, over here.
Uncle Jerry, you look wonderful.
You, too. You're more beautiful than ever. Ruth, this is Steve, the Steve Neal I wrote you about.
Hello, Steve.
Well, nice meeting you, Ruth. Well, what do you think of your portrait so far, Ruth?
I like it so far.
Just reflecting a charming subject, that's all.
Well, thank you, sir.
Oh,
Mr. Steve.
Yeah?
There's a telephone call for you.
Oh, for me?
Yes, sir. Didn't give his name, though.
Oh, thanks, Henry. Telephone's always interfering with pleasant moments. Don't go away, Ruth. I'll be right back. Hello.
Hello, Steve.
Yes, who's this?
Frankie?
I told you not to call me here. You've been paid.
Yeah, but not enough, Steve.
I gave you what you asked for. We're finished.
That's what you think, Steve. What would happen if old man Jameson found out we framed that phony holdup you rescued him from? I could tell him all about that, Steve, and some other things, too. You'd better reconsider, friend, and fast. My bankroll's getting low. Real low.
The unexpected phone call from Frankie Bixton is more than disturbing, isn't it, Steve? As a guest in the Jameson home, you've not only learned enough about his habits to help yourself to the contents of his safe and make a getaway into Mexico whenever you decide the time is right. You've also found what you think might be the answer to your financial problems for the rest of your life, in the person of Jameson's only living relative and heir, his attractive niece, Ruth Royce. But winning her affections will take time, won't it, Steve? Ruth is an intelligent girl and fully aware that you have nothing to offer her other than yourself. Yes, you'll need time. And Frankie is a dangerous threat to such time, isn't he? You decide you've got to find a way to get rid of him once and for all. Meantime, you decide to see more of Ruth. You're certain she finds you attractive. And one evening in a quiet little cocktail lounge on the outskirts of town, you make your first move.
Well, now that your portrait's about finished, it won't be long till I'll be on my way. Gonna miss me, Ruth?
Probably.
It's more than probably with me. I'm gonna miss you plenty.
Really, Steve?
Really.
Hey, excuse me, sir.
Yeah? What is it, Willie?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but a gentleman asked me to tell you he'd like to see you for a few minutes privately.
Me? You must be mistaken.
I don't think so. He pointed you out. The name is Neil, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Tell him I'll see him some other time.
Well, he says it's very important to you, sir.
Oh, all right. I'll see him. Excuse me a couple of minutes, will you, Ruth?
Of course.
This way, sir. There's a gentleman. There.
Thank you. Frankie. You fool. What's the idea of trying to see me here? Mr. Jameson's niece is with me.
Yeah, I know. So if I were you, I'd quiet down, get this over with quick.
Okay. Make it snappy, will you?
Sure, make it real snappy. I need some dough.
So do I. Jameson's only paid me for one painting.
Yeah, half of that'll do for now.
You're out of your mind.
Yeah, I guess I'd better see Mr. Jameson.
Yep. Okay, Frankie, I guess you win. Will 100 hold you for a while?
A little while. Say till you get paid for another painting.
Well, it might be tomorrow. It might be next week.
Next Monday will be fine. Let's say 100 then and 100 the following week, okay?
Guess it has to be. How long do you expect this blackmail to keep paying off?
Not too long. Just till you're all finished with Jameson and his niece. Incidentally, you better be getting back to her, hadn't you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess I had.
Wait a minute. See you Monday night, 10 o'clock. Here.
Sorry, Ruth.
That's all right. Business?
Yeah, sir. The fellow heard about my painting and made me a pretty fair proposition. I guess I got to think it over, though.
That's always a good idea.
Look, Ruth, how about getting out of here, huh? I can't even build up to a romantic conversation without a waiter button in to tell me some guy wants to talk to me.
All right, Steve. Anywhere you say.
Well, I thought we might drive out to the lake. Kind of like to finish that conversation we were having when that waiter interrupted us.
I would too, Steve. This is a lovely spot for a talk, Steve. Beautiful moon, rippling water, everything. You were saying something about if you'd met me under different circumstances.
Yeah.
What did you mean by that?
Well, I just meant that if I'd met you and I didn't know anything about you, before I knew your uncle was a rich man, you might believe me if I told you how I felt about you. If I were to tell you now, you'd just think I was an adventurer after your money.
And you wouldn't be?
No. In my present situation, I wouldn't expect you to believe that.
There's more to it than your present situation. Steve, there's something strange about you. Something that doesn't quite ring true.
What do you mean by that?
Well, those phone calls you get every now and then, for instance, and refusing to answer them in a town where you're supposed to be a stranger. And tonight when you came back to our booth from your business conference, you look worried, almost frightened.
Oh, well, you just imagine that. I was just thinking, that's all. And as far as those phone calls are concerned, I can explain them, too. They're just someone I met here in town that I didn't want to talk to. You'd laugh if you knew why.
I hope so, Steve. I truly hope so.
Ruth, you mean I've got a chance?
You know you have, or you wouldn't have even brought it up. All I want to know is that you're on the level.
What do I have to do to convince you?
Oh, that's your problem. But if you really feel about me as you say you do, it shouldn't be very difficult.
It'll be easy, honey.
But it won't be easy, will it, Steve? No, it'll be almost impossible. And you wonder whether Ruth is worth the effort. That night you lie awake thinking about it. You decide your first problem is Frankie. Toward morning, it suddenly hits you the perfect solution. A solution that will give you time to decide exactly how to make your opportunity with the Jamesons pay off, and the additional time to carry out your plan. The following Monday evening at 10 o'clock, you're sitting opposite Frankie in the cocktail lounge where he asked you to meet him.
You got my 100?
No. Jameson hasn't paid me for any more pictures.
Don't try to hand me that.
I'm not handing you anything. Anyway, I've figured out a deal that'll make these $100 shakedowns of yours look like chicken feed. We can both get enough out of it to go to South America and retire for a couple of years.
Where's the catch?
No catch. Now, look, Frankie. Jameson keeps him $20,000 to $50,000 in his library safe all the time.
What about it?
I know the combination.
Oh, yeah? What else do you know?
There's French windows in that library. I can unlock them for you, give you the safe combination. Just be a robbery by a person or persons unknown.
Maybe. What about the split?
50-50. You can mail my half to a guy named Joe Wells, care of the Mid-City Hotel, Bay City. That's me. Mark it hold till arrival. I don't want any part of that dough near me till the heat's off. Probably frisk me, turn everything I got inside out. Someday next week, when things are cooled off, I'll drive over, pick up the dough, and powder out of here.
Yeah, you figured things okay. Except one.
What's that?
I don't get this big trust in me. Supposing I go for this setup. Wants to stop me from grabbing the dough and running out on you.
In that case, it won't be a robbery by persons unknown. It'll be a robbery by Frankie Bixton. And I got a hunch the cops will find you real quick. With a little help from me.
Yeah, I guess that adds up. When do you figure on pulling this off?
Tomorrow night? 11 o'clock, right on the dot. Mr. Jameson, Henry, and I'll be playing billiards upstairs in the billiard room. Ruth will be in bed. She's getting up at 5 the next morning to go horseback riding. You can't miss.
Guess it's worth a chance. I'll lay it out for me, huh?
Okay. I'll lay it out step by step. Now look. Well, nice shot, Henry.
Oh, just luck, sir.
Oh, luck, nothing. You handle that cue like a professional.
Another? I see what you mean.
Wait a minute. Quiet, everybody.
What's wrong, Steve?
I think I heard somebody in the library.
I didn't hear anything.
Neither did I, Mr. Steve. It must be your imagination.
No, I don't think so. Anyway, I think I'd better investigate. Do you have a revolver, Mr. Jameson?
Why, yes, in the top drawer of the dresser in my bedroom.
Good. I'll get your gun and sneak downstairs. You and Henry keep right on playing billiards as though nothing had happened. If anyone is down there...
No, just a minute, Steve. That's dangerous.
Don't worry. I'll be careful. And keep the game going. Go ahead. Okay, Frankie, keep quiet and keep your hands where I can see them.
Steve.
That's right. How much did you get?
Around 20 grand, I think. What's the idea?
Now pull that plant out of that pot there by the roots, and all you have to do is lift it. I loosened the dirt and wet it down an hour ago.
Now, wait a minute.
All right, now come on, move. I can let you have it, and you'll be another dead burglar.
Double cross, huh?
I said move.
Okay.
Now, out those French windows, Frankie.
Look, Steve.
Come on, get going.
Hey, you! You stop! Stop or I'll shoot!
Steve, what happened? Are you hurt?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Jameson, but he got away.
Well, you did your best, Steve, and I won't forget it.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Ruth, you'd better phone the sheriff while I examine the safe and see what's missing.
When the sheriff and his deputies arrive, you spend some anxious moments as they question you and examine the premises. But everything worked out exactly as you planned. You breathe a sigh of relief when they ignore the wet flower pot and leave. You're sure that by morning no one can tell the plant was tampered with. By 1 o'clock, you've retired for the night. But you're worried and a little frightened, aren't you, Steve? You know that Frankie knows you tried to kill him, and you know that he'll be around again and soon. You decide to stay close to the estate until you're ready to take the stolen money, forget about Ruth, and leave Silverton. A few days later...
That about does it, Mr. Jameson. I can't polish it anymore.
The portrait's Excellent, Steve. You have real talent.
Well, I'm glad you like it, Mr. Jameson. What about you, Ruth? Satisfied?
Yes, I like it.
Well, then I do, too. Now, I guess it's goodbye.
Well, goodbye?
Goodbye?
I'm afraid so. My work's done. It's time for me to move on.
But there's no hurry.
Afraid there is, sir. See, I've been offered a job on the coast as a commercial artist, and I've decided to take it. I'll be leaving day after tomorrow.
Just before dinner that evening, Mr. Jameson calls you aside and, as a reward for your bravery, tries to persuade you to accept an additional $500 for the paintings you've completed. When you decline, you're certain from the expression on his face that he's pleased at your decision. Jameson treats you almost like a son, doesn't he, Steve? You spend most of the next day in your room, ostensibly writing letters and packing your few belongings. That evening after dinner, you chat pleasantly with Jameson and Ruth until nearly midnight. When they finally decide to retire, you tell them you're going to enjoy a midnight snack and then check your car. As soon as you're sure they're asleep, you go into the library, remove the stolen money from the flower pot, go outside to the garage and stuff the bills under the cover of the driver's seat. Then as you turn around...
Going somewhere, Steve?
Huh? Frankie.
Yeah. You're not such a good shot.
Well, I was just putting on an act. You know that.
Your act was too good this time. You were trying to knock me off.
Oh, no, you're all wrong.
I've been waiting to get you, Steve. And this is it.
As Frankie starts toward you, you see a knife blade flash in the moonlight. You're standing with a car door open, and your hand closes around a wrench on the front seat. You lunge directly toward Frankie, and your surprise attack throws him off balance. As he stumbles, you strike him on the head and watch him fall forward and lie still. After what seems hours, you realize he's dead. For a moment, you're panicky, and then relieved to know he's permanently out of the way. Quickly, you open the trunk lid of your car and place his body inside. And then lean against the car and light a cigarette.
Who's that? Who's there?
It's me, Steve. Ruth.
What are you doing here?
I couldn't sleep. I thought I might take a little drive.
Oh, I couldn't sleep either.
Steve.
Yes?
I'm kind of glad you're out here. I wanted you to know something before you left. I think you're on the level.
Ruth, you mean it?
I mean it.
Well, thanks, Ruth. That's all I can say right now. Just thanks.
Do you still want to leave? Take that job on the coast?
I have to, Ruth. But I'll be back, honey. Soon.
Well, Steve, your mission in Silverton is accomplished, isn't it? You have $20,000 under the seat covers of your car. And when that's spent, you're certain you can come back and marry Ruth Royce, the niece and only relative of your wealthy benefactor, Gerald Jameson. And even though the body of the man you killed, Frankie Bixton, is in the trunk of your car, you're not worried, are you, Steve? No, you're certain that once you're on your way, you can find a lonely stretch of road where you can easily dispose of this important link to your part in the successful robbery of the Jameson safe. Next morning, after a lengthy breakfast, Mr. Jameson and Ruth accompany you out the front door and around the house to the drive.
Well, who does this belong to?
You, Steve. It's all yours, fully equipped. When you refused to allow me to pay you what I thought your paintings were worth, I decided to make it up to you in some other way. The surprise part was Ruth's idea.
Certainly a surprise, all right.
As soon as you sign these transfer papers, it'll be all yours.
You like it, don't you, Steve?
Oh, sure. But what about my old jalopy? Where is it?
Mr. Burke drove it back to the garage when he delivered this new station wagon for you early this morning.
Well, how could I? It was locked. I still have the keys.
Henry had an extra key made when you let him drive your old car into town yesterday.
Well, what's the matter, Steve? You look so strange.
Oh, nothing. Except getting a new station wagon is quite a shock. Besides, I had so much personal stuff in that old jalopy of mine. I think I better check on it before I leave. Where is it?
At the Main Street garage. But it looks like it won't be necessary for you to go after it, Steve. It's turning into the drive right now. And Sheriff Wilson is driving. Now, what do you suppose the sheriff's doing in that old jalopy of yours, Steve?
The Whistler. Listen next week when once again the United States Air Forces in Europe present The Whistler. The Whistler has come to you through the worldwide facility.